Welcome back to the Occult Arcade, where today we're finally, I don't know if we're finishing Super Mario Galaxy, possibly, but we are playing Super Mario Galaxy, and that's the most important thing. I think we've only got like 22 more stars to go, I think.
Okay.
Because
that number, I will say, means nothing to me. I have no idea what that would entail in time.
Well, we have to finish up the last world and whatever strangling stars that are still around. Then there's the secret world, and then there's me going on to one of the other profiles that we have and finishing it up with the final secret world.
Okay.
So that'll be an ordeal.
Okay. Yeah.
And we're also having to fight Bowser in the midst of it, so...
I'm gonna steal one of your pretzels.
Ah, darn it. I already messed up. Okay. Alright. I'm not doing hot here.
Yeah. It's okay, it's okay. It's been a minute since we've
you know
been
what?
back in the galaxy.
Yeah, that's a good excuse for me, for once.
Yeah. I'm nothing if I'm not fair.
Please. What the? You just like shot me in the air. What the heck was that?
Now, I will say, I completely forgot that it was the Super Bowl weekend.
Haha, yeah.
And so...
I think we both forgot that, honestly.
Yeah. Because I'm not sure if it's obvious from our demeanors, but we're not very big football people. But I am a very big food person.
Hey, to be fair, I watch football stuff every Super Bowl.
I watch...
It's mostly just people failing to... It's mostly people failing to understand how Madden football works during the football season, but you know.
Yeah, see, I have no idea really how football works. I've never liked football.
Well, neither do I, so...
But, I will fix my plate up with a lot of snacks.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if there's snacks waiting for me. Man, I am doing awful.
Well, you're more than welcome to some of ours.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, there's a lot, I'm sure.
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah, but none of you guys are welcome. Stay away from my house.
Wow.
Well, it's happened one too many times.
Okay.
I just create some sort of weird lore. I've had people just show up at my house.
Man, yeah, this was not a good...
Yeah, I can see that. But once again, we're getting back into it.
Yeah.
We skipped last Sunday.
I like how it makes me die when I do that.
No!
No!
I also like how dramatically you die. Your brain explodes, is what it looks like. Like, it looks
you
like...
haven't even gotten to that part in Lethal Company yet.
There's a brain exploding?
Possibly.
Dang.
Depends on being...
Well, check that out next Tuesday.
Oh yeah, I'm waiting. I'm looking forward to it and also dreading it because I haven't even touched the mod pack. Yeah, well, like I've been meaning to like edit it so that it takes. Oh gosh, darn! It takes out like some of the things that just weren't working, and like add some new ones. And I have not been looking for new ones at all. I'll probably just update it to take out some of the ones that weren't working, and then we'll just go from there.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, it's my bad, but okay.
Oh no, I think it added some interesting things to it. To be fair, like those poses, the different poses, man, that killed me.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that one of them has to be the middle finger, but you know.
Yeah, I did accidentally do it as soon as we started.
Oh, I did it like multiple times, but the problem is not even that. Is the fact that I can't seem to like disable it any way.
And if
any reliable way, at any rate.
If anyone's watching this and wondering what shenanigans happened during that, parts 1 and 2 should probably be up.
Well, oh yeah, is part 2 up already?
Part 2 will be up tomorrow.
Okay.
But part 1 is up right now on our YouTube channel, Occult Arcade. Yeah, so check it out. I just plugged ourselves.
Good job there.
Yeah, look at me. Look at me. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Wow, I can't believe I made that one.
Like, comment, and subscribe if you want me to start talking like a YouTuber. Or like a YouTube Shorts creator, actually. They all have that same cadence.
Oh, I just made it. And got hit.
There you go.
There we go. Man, that sucks.
The thing that gets me is, why is this little blue monkey here? I'm very confused by his presence.
He's like, you're my lifelong rival, and I'm just like,
I've never seen you a day in my life.
Are you supposed to be like some sort of weird amalgamation of like Sonic that Nintendo is just being like, ha ha.
He looks like OK Monkey Ball.
Oh, you know what? I have bad news, by the way, that I just remembered.
Oh no.
About Sonic. So, you know how Sonic Colors was Ultimate was a remaster?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're doing another one of those. It's not Sonic Colors. It's a different.
I was going to ask, so I'm glad you clarified that.
Yeah.
I feel like you could see it in my mind.
A little too vague. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's another game that has been out for just a little over 10 years now. Not even too long.
What is it?
It was actually the game that came out right after Sonic Colors, which is Sonic Generations.
Okay.
And people, as far as I'm aware, that game was well received, and I think a lot of people did like it. And if I had played it, I think I would have liked it as well. But it's just the fact that like it's not that old. There are other games that have not been ported. This game has been ported. Unlike Sonic Colors, Sonic Generations has been ported. And it was ported to the PlayStation, so there's kind of no excuse.
Right. But they will probably still need one.
Wait, where are the...
I feel like any experience I've had with Sonic ports has been bad.
Yeah, that's fair.
Keep in mind, I don't even think we have a record of this now, of us trying to play the port of Sonic Adventure 2.
We have slightly a thing of it because we have the first and third episodes, but not the second episode, because I don't even remember why, but the second episode just stopped.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to hit him twice. Okay.
I just remember us playing it and it was in like 2x speed. And I was like, dang, he goes fast. And then I realized the music was fast as well. And I was like, something's interesting about this. I think it's sad how long it took us to realize that it was in 2x speed, actually.
Really, really was. But the bad thing about one of the other bad things about Sonic Generations is you want to know what the port title is for the game?
What?
Oh, I'm not gonna make this.
Ooh.
I really did not make that.
You went straight into the acid. Straight into the acid.
Toxic goo.
Toxic goop.
A good.
Gouda?
But the name of it is called Sonic X Shadow. And I'm just like, if there was ever a worse name than that, I have yet to see it.
I always hate the things with X in the title because I never know how to say it.
Ah, darn it.
Like, do you say X or is it cross? Because I've heard some people say cross, and then some people say they don't say it. Well, I mean, not just for that, but for other things.
But it's just like
there's that anime
Hunter.
If
you look Sonic X Shadow Generations on the internet right now, you will not find images of that game. You will find, oh, for the love of all that is holy.
Oh, I can only imagine what you would find.
I know, right? It's just like, what was Sega thinking when they made that title? Like, nothing good can come of that title.
I think each year they both invent and try a new illegal substance before making games.
Yeah. Well, I think they made it too. I think it's in preparation for the movie because crap.
Oh yeah, because Shadow's supposed to be.
Yeah, Shadow's supposed to be in the new movie, which will also be coming out at the end of this year. And not only that, but they're also having a Knuckles TV show as well.
I saw that as well. I was going to bring that up, actually.
Yeah, so it'll be Sonic 3 and also the Knuckles TV show.
Yeah.
Which is also a nod, which I quite enjoy. Oh, for the love of... Oh my goodness, I don't know how I made that.
Almost didn't.
I really almost didn't. I really, really almost didn't. But yeah, that's some of the horrible nightmares that I've been having to deal with lately. How about you?
I haven't had any of those nightmares. I think my nightmares have been schoolwork, dead classes, and
Dead classes.
working on some new things for the channel.
Why are your classes dead?
I just hate them. They're dead to me.
Oh, I thought you meant like nobody was showing up. And
We
I'm
did
like,
have that happen one day. Well, people showed up, but they showed up like 20 minutes late, like everybody, and for like no
"Dang,
reason.
Got it.
But yeah, I keep having this thing where I sit in the class and I'm just like, why am I here?
Please do not be rising.
I think it's a little bit of the start of, as they call it, senioritis.
Ooh, senioritis.
Yeah, where you're just done.
Oh,
Just
yeah,
mentally done.
well, I mean, I had that for like half of my school curriculum.
Yeah. I'm feeling that way right now. I remember I left campus this week and I was like, I can't wait until I never have to come back here a day in my life. It will be amazing.
What? Come on now, really?
To the point where I'm actively trying to find ways that I don't have to go to campus after this semester.
It's unfortunate that I don't get like a checkpoint in this stage.
Yeah. But you know, you just got to be good.
Thanks.
That's
Hey, I to be fair, I don't
Hey.
think I've been doing too bad.
No, you haven't been doing bad. It's almost like you've played the game before.
It's all...
See, this is
You know
this is
what?
the thing.
Yeah.
I always look so bad because half the time I'm playing games I've never played before or haven't played since I was a child. I feel like every time you play a game, you've at least played it before.
I know I shouldn't be, but I'm still mad at you for that thing that you pulled last time in Lethal Company.
What thing did I pull?
The just like running into the building where the monsters were instead of running out, as I was telling you to run out of the building.
Yeah, because you gave me poor directions.
Literally, the exit was behind you. It was like where you had been.
No, actually, I didn't have enough time to explain this in the moment, but I can tell you exactly what happened.
Okay, and what is that?
Which was,
Give me your excuse, please.
here's my excuse, because this is an actual thing. My sensitivity was way too high, and I turned around in like a 360 motion in my mind, and I was like, and it did not work.
Well, let me tell you,
I was
you
like-
didn't do a 360 on
No,
camera.
I did not do a 360. That's what, or my sensitivity was too low. Something about it was funky. I thought I turned around. I did not. There's also a good portion of it where I will admit my ADHD kicked in and I did zone out for a second. Something about doing games over Discord, my brain has yet to realize that like the difference between I'm alone and I'm on a Discord call. So I just zone out real hard.
Come on now.
But it was fun. It was fun. The mods definitely add to it.
Okay.
How do we get mods on this game?
You know, I was playing for the first time just this morning. I was playing Batman Arkham Knight because I haven't played that game yet, surprisingly. Surprisingly, because I was shocked. It is almost a 10-year-old game now, almost 9 years. But I just took a glance at like the statement. It says like, you know, oh, blah blah blah, like the user agreements. And I like took a glance and like reading between the lines, the game was basically saying like, don't mod this game. You are not allowed to mod this game, and you will be sued if you do. And I'm like, whoa.
Cue
I didn't
the
even know.
Batman Catwoman model swap.
I was just surprised because I don't think I've ever. I'm sure it's a thing. I've just never like outright noticed it being a thing where a game was like, please don't make mods of our game.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh.
I think you might be the only person who's ever read an end user's license agreement.
I didn't read the full thing. I just read a part of it.
I've never read a single word.
Crap. Do I have to get? Oh gosh, are you kidding me? I forgot the comment medal on this one.
Come on, rookie move.
I really was.
Rookie
apparently.
move.
I gotta do this crap all
Personally, I could never. Yeah. I think the other nice thing about us playing Lethal Company as well is it gives me time to sort out what game I want to play next. So I'm still not decided.
Oh, I almost
Dear
died already.
goodness.
Sorry, I just felt a sneeze coming on, and I.
Here's a question. I was talking to someone.
Gosh. All
I
right.
feel like that might slightly answer my question. But I was talking to someone, and they said I was weird for this. That I can like stop my sneezes. Like if you feel a sneeze coming on, can you stop it? Like if you want to.
I usually don't want to. Gotta be honest. I've never really outright tried to stop a sneeze.
I don't know. I guess I just always did, like if it's just not an opportune moment for me to sneeze. Like if I can't blow my nose immediately, I just hold it in and just forget about it. I was told this is not a normal thing to do, but apparently that seems to be true with a lot of things I do actually.
Oh, it's right there. Gosh darn. Glad I noticed that and went this way.
Yeah, you could have missed it.
I really could have. Oh. Alright. But also I was
Dang,
I was also
yep, just give up Yoshi's life.
I had to.
Just leave him behind.
I was also playing Batman Arkham Knight and just because I haven't played the game before, and so I was just like testing out like the new stuff, the Batmobile and crap. And I can see why a lot of people were saying like earlier on, like, oh yeah, the Batmobile is kind of, you know, not the best feature. I don't dislike it, but the problem is they try to shoehorn it in with like everything else.
Right. Like what about it is weird?
Well, like, cause like usually I would just be like, oh yeah, I can like fight enemies like in the car now, and like I can like, you know, fight tanks. But no, the game is like, yeah, so you're gonna want to use the Batmobile and like, you know, use your bat like grapple to climb up the side of the Bat building, and I was like, all right.
And then like, you grab your bat coffee and you have a bat drink.
The freaking Riddler is like, haha, Batman, you've used your bat tools to solve my bat riddles, and I'm just like, oh, for the love of. And then the Arkham Knight is like, oh, I'm a man-child with so many bat problems, and I'm like, good gracious. And then the Joker's like, hey, what's up, Batsy? And I'm like, Joker! And you know, it's just
yeah,
like,
yeah. And then you go bat crazy.
I really have, yeah.
And then, you know, it's just a bat problem that we all bat have. It really is.
It's
yeah, you can definitely overuse a phrase.
a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And then the man bat like just actually just scared me out of my seat because the game is just like ah, and I'm like whoa, gracious, calm down. Your room's doing that thing again.
Oh yeah, it shrinks every once in a while.
It's overheating me.
Personally, I find it to be a perfect temperature, but that's okay.
I don't remember where the No, I do. Yes, I do. I remember where it is.
Yeah, that's right. Lock it in.
I don't remember if it was on the first or second star though. I think it was on the first. Because I don't see it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was on the. I think it was on the first. Alright, well.
Man, it's too bad that this isn't as good as Super Mario 64.
Please. This may have originated in Super Mario 64, but I much prefer this side of the stage.
I think everyone would prefer this to Super Mario 64.
Wait, really?
I can't imagine anyone preferring Super Mario 64 to this game.
I
like even
find
as someone
that statement kind of surprising. I gotta
there's
be honest.
no way. Like in my mind,
I
there's
feel
no
like
way.
a lot of people really love that game, and I'm just
I feel like
I'm
people,
just the critic.
I think the love of it is an appreciation for what it did, and like the speedrunning aspect of it, right? But in terms of an actual good game, I do
like
feel
that
like this
wasn't
is a much better
necessarily
game.
intended, though. The speedrunning aspect.
Oh no, it's not intended, but it still had a great impact on the speedrunning community.
Oh, that's not what I expected.
Me neither, to be honest with you. I expected nothing. Hey, Stash Man! What a great... Is it an insult? Is calling him Stash Man a compliment or what if they did a rugged Mario game?
Oh gosh, I almost died there because there was a freaking. Oh, I can't do that again. Okay.
What if they did a Mario game where, you know, he's been out of the game for a few years, and Luigi has to come get him. He has like a full beard. He's all rugged now.
Okay.
He's like, I don't do that
you?
anymore. It's just a more dramatic Mario.
Okay.
I just would love to see the imagery of a more dramatic Mario.
All right.
That's all that was getting at.
I'm somewhat feeling you.
I don't feel like you are, but it's okay. It's okay. It takes
I
a certain.
don't know where that last thing is. I don't know where the last
I would
thing
have
is.
no idea where to even start.
I thought I knew where it was.
Yeah, you did sound very sure earlier.
I was up till a point. I don't think it's up here.
It just seems like such a.
A long pole.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's just
there it is.
taking
Wow,
so
I would
long.
have never seen that. What the heck?
Yeah, that does seem like an oddly placed one. Just passes straight through you. You couldn't have grabbed it along the way.
Now watch this. Ground pound right into it.
Technically, you didn't ground pound. You never hit the ground.
So I just pounded.
Yeah, you just pounded it.
You know how it be.
Yeah,
You know how I do. Pounding.
pounding the stars. So
There we go. But now I got to do the first stupid thing again
Yeah, I was
because
just about to ask,
I
what was
forgot
the other
the
thing you said?
stinging comet medal again.
yeah, because I was gonna say that didn't look like a comet medal.
But that was a comet medal, just not for the one in this one.
Oh, I thought the comet medals looked different.
No, the comet medals unlock comet stars. Is that what you're getting confused by?
Oh, okay. Yes.
That's
yes,
the only
yes.
reason that I'm going back and doing these.
I see. I see.
I did not see it though, so we have a problem on our hands. I don't know where it is.
Perhaps it's right under our noses.
Well, I thought it was on these freaking those things. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. There we go. I thought it was on top of these.
Well, there's definitely something on top of it, but it's just a one up.
Yeah, but that's not. It's not helpful.
Yeah.
Okay. But see, it's not up here.
Yeah. No shadows or anything.
Not in there.
Yeah.
Camera.
That would have been honestly disappointing
Wait.
if it was.
Hang on. I'm thinking. Oh. Ah.
What is going on? I don't
I
have
don't
no
know
idea.
because the camera is like killing me.
Yeah, I don't know why you went diagonal for a second.
It's not down there, I guess. Wait, is it? Nope, it's not down there.
Nope.
Alright, whatever. Somewhere.
I feel like it's going to be in the dumbest place imaginable. If it's not been in any of
Look at
these
that
places.
Triple. Yeah.
It was under your hat the whole time. Maybe.
Turns out the comet medal was the friends
I
we
was
made
going to say-
along the way.
That's what I was going to say, but I figured you were going. When you started that sentence, I knew that we were on the same page with that.
What? Where is this darn thing? What?
Maybe crawl up to the top with a super long pole.
This has got to be the one and only comet medal. I just can't get a grasp of where it is.
Yeah, where the heck is this thing?
I have
Ask him.
literally no
Does he
idea.
know?
Oh, it's, wow. Okay, well, no wonder I didn't see it because it's like it's like in a
Yeah.
tiny space.
I told you it's gonna be in a
At least
really
I
dumb
found
spot.
it. Dang.
Man, it's too bad Mario doesn't have a hat where he could fly.
Also, I wish I could like go this way instead of just being tossed into the air.
Yeah.
It's not exactly what I was going for, game.
I thought they would at least let you, like, I don't know, aim it. But that's on me for expecting that. That's on me.
I feel like you can get a lot of coins in this stage.
I mean, there's definitely plenty of opportunities for them.
There certainly is. Now to make my way up the tall tower again.
Who's building all this stuff?
Who is building all this stuff? But who is building all this stuff in just like so that it's just a empty, bottomless pit, like you know?
Because like you know, in Sonic, it's Eggman. He's just building all this stuff for some reason.
He's not building the cities that Sonic sometimes.
No, he's not. He's not building the cities, but I mean like the like.
Sometimes.
Sometimes the areas are built by him or something, but like this is definitely built. So is Bowser building it? Because I mean, it has his face.
Maybe.
I've never seen him like, oh, this is going to get him this time. Like I've never seen that in the game. You know what? I was gonna say he looks really angry, but I'd probably be angry too if my only job was smashing my face into the ground.
That does sound like a not a what was the word that I'm looking for?
A great occupation?
No, something about pleasing. I completely forgot what I.
Satisfying?
Yeah, close. That's very close.
This is like this feels like an attempt to practice our mind reading. Let me see.
I think you failed that long ago.
No. I know what you're thinking. Think of something right now. Think of like a
I'm
image
thinking
of
of something right now.
Bacon.
No. It was aardvark.
Are you sure?
Yes. I think I've noticed this is when people ask, like, think of something and I'll think of it. I've noticed lately that most people think of aardvark first. I see it a lot. Like
in their minds?
No, in like shows.
How many shows do people do this in?
Enough to where it becomes a pattern. Like not very often, but just enough.
Maybe there's like some long-running inside joke that we are not inside of.
Possibly. I don't.
Is aardvark the first word in the dictionary?
I don't know. I don't think it is.
I don't know why that was my thought, but that was my first thought.
I feel like it wouldn't be. Well, the first word in the dictionary is probably A, but
yeah.
You know.
No. 2 A's is definitely more than 1 A. That's definitely first.
You know what? I'm curious. Look up the first 10 words in the dictionary.
First 10 words in
Another Daredevil run.
Dictionary. First 10 words that a baby learns. No.
Almost ran into that guy.
First A.
Yeah, I figured that one.
Once I said it out loud, I realized that as well. 2 is abacus.
Abacus. Wait, abacus.
Yeah, abacus.
But aardvark should come before abacus. Right? Doesn't abacus have A and then B?
Yes, but it is not.
What? Then that's a lie, because aardvark is before abacus.
Let me get a second.
A second opinion?
Let me get a second opinion. Hold on. No, I don't want. Alright, let's see.
I'm gonna wait until the fire flower responds.
I'm looking at dictionary.com. They got numbers in here.
Yeah, those aren't words.
Yeah, these ones don't count. A.
Oh, I can only have a limited.
A is not a word. I don't know what on earth. I don't know why.
Ooh.
I don't know why that's counted.
That works.
So we'll go into the next actual word. Yeah, this one has aardvark as the second real word.
So it is aardvark as the second.
Well, for dictionary.com. The other one was the Oxford Dictionary. It does not have aardvark as the second
Wow, with Oxford, you're killing us here.
Yeah. And they've been around since like
Since
1000. It's the oldest.
there.
It's the oldest university in the world, I think,
Yeah.
as far as I'm aware. 1000 AD.
1,000. That's not one. No.
That's when Oxford was founded. Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
1000 AD?
Yeah.
That seems unlikely considering the Dark Ages existed.
Nope. It was founded in 1096. Oxford University.
That's odd.
Well, I would imagine it was sometime after 1066,
Whoa,
after the Norman invasion.
Okay.
But yeah.
Sorry, I didn't hear you at all because I was screaming. Something about an invasion?
I said I imagined it was a little after 1066 because it would be after the Norman invasion of England.
Norman?
Yeah, the Norman invasion.
What is Norman?
It's like Old French.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, I have checkpoints. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah. Basically, in 1066, England was invaded by like 7 different countries, like pretty much at once.
Wow.
Some accounts do say literally at once, but that's just impossible. Like geographically, it's a little bit of like someone retelling the story a little bit intensely.
Yeah.
But it probably was within the span of like 4 or 5 years, just 7 countries just back to back to back attacking.
Back to back.
And that led to a lot of changes. And a lot of things that still impact us to this day.
I still love the little jingle that I made also last time we were playing Lethal Company, which if people watched my stream, they would notice that I was constantly looking to the side, and that's because I had written down the lyrics because I didn't want to forget them. Because I had like, I had thought of it in the shower that morning. I'm like, I gotta say this.
You just running out of your shower, soaking wet. Get me a notebook.
No, because it was different when I first thought of it, and then I had to like remember the lyrics. But it wasn't too far off. It was about the same.
Wait, what part was this? Was this the rap thing?
Yeah.
Because I did ask if you just came up with that during the stream, and I was given no answer.
Well, because I was distracted, but I hadn't just came up with it, but you know it was about this. I do wish you could have heard the full version because you only heard like some of it.
I preferred my version because it stopped at an opportune time when you walked the door.
Yeah, same. Oh, what the heck? It's my thingy.
Not your thingy.
There we go. I don't know, it just wasn't moving for some reason for a second. Yeah. Well, the only difference of my version was I walk in. It was something along the lines of I'm moving to the club and what do I see? A cokehead and a bracken both staring at me. No.
Also, just for your giggles, I did look up what the oldest university is. It's actually not Oxford. The oldest is the University of Bologna.
I'm sorry, the oldest university is of Bologna?
Yeah. Bologna.
Good. Just so we're on the same page. Yeah.
Yep, it's in Italy.
Of course the Italies would be
well, that's where Bologna
University
is.
of Bologna, yeah.
I don't know the actual pronunciation of the place, but it's spelled the same as the meat.
People
bologna.
are gonna get angry, but I don't know where enjoy bologna and peanut butter sandwiches.
Okay, I want to clarify something as well when he says this.
Yes.
He means cold. And I could back it if it was like pan-fried bologna.
Ew, why would I ever have pan-fried?
Fried bologna is a staple food.
I've had hot bologna before, and it literally tastes like blood.
Why are you saying it hot bologna?
It literally tastes like blood.
You need fried bologna, not hot bologna. I don't know, like, what are you, microwaving it?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's why. No wonder. That's awful.
I didn't mean to. It just, I
just slipped and it got in the microwave and I hit 30 seconds. It was an accident.
No,
guys.
I think like my dad made me a sandwich or something, and I think it was like a grilled cheese sandwich, and he put bologna on it for whatever odd reason, and then he
that makes sense, but only if the bologna's fried. I've never heard of just putting straight bologna. I mean, bologna and cheese you can have
let
cold.
me tell you.
But yeah, no, fried bologna
peanut
is
butter,
like a
peanut
breakfast
butter
staple.
and cold bologna, pretty darn. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that sounds awful. That sounds like
Hey, waste time listening to what I have to say. Sorry, not you, the balloon.
that yeah, cold bologna and peanut butter sounds like a depression era meal. It does not sound like something you should be eating at this current day and age.
Why?
For a while I was okay with it until I realized it was cold bologna. The cold part really throws it off for me.
Really?
Yeah. I cannot
That's
do
where
cold.
you
Yeah, I
start
can't do
to
cold
lose
bologna.
your mind?
Yes.
I don't. Or wait.
Because I only really eat like fried bologna. I don't even really eat bologna sandwiches. But if I'm gonna have fried bologna, I'd rather have Spam.
All right.
Which I always find funny because people always have 50-50 reactions. It's either they really like Spam or they hate Spam. I've talked to so many people and I say it and they're just like, ew, that's disgusting. And I'm like, I don't care.
I wouldn't say I'm a big fan of Spam either, so.
Like, I can understand it. I can get why someone wouldn't be a big fan of Spam. But I grew up on it, so it just
no,
like
hang
makes...
on. Crap. I need to go back.
Growing up on something, I do feel like makes a difference.
Okay.
But
Like, move the thing to the side, and it doesn't move to the side.
But I've definitely heard weirder food things. Like, have you ever heard of like Australia does like fairy bread?
Fairy bread?
Have you ever heard of this?
I think I've heard of fairy bread before. I don't know what it is though.
It's a piece of bread with butter on it, and then they put sprinkles. My grandma does a
I'm not
similar
gonna say
thing.
that's a awful like a foul combination, but that is
Yeah.
an incredibly strange one.
Yeah. It's definitely foreign feeling. However, I found out that my grandma does a similar thing. She does bread, butter, and she puts sugar on it. She'll just eat
I
that.
feel like that makes slightly more sense in an odd way.
Yeah.
Not saying I would enjoy it. I'm just saying
No.
that I feel, you know what? Now, gosh darn you! Now I'm hungry for bread and butter.
Oh, bread and butter is good. Now,
Yeah, I haven't had it in a while.
I will say, I am a little, I'm a little picky on bread. I have to admit.
Oh, I'm kind of the same way, although my pickiness is more in the sense of like, because I'm actually picky, so I'm like white bread only.
Mine is, yeah, I don't like whole grain bread. I will say that.
Well, just like, I would be fine if it wasn't for the fact that like you can just there's a crunch to it in almost a way because you
Yeah.
have like
the
the
oats
little
on it.
seed. Yeah,
Yeah, no, I get that.
it's not the look or the texture.
My
I
thing
feel
is,
it's just
I don't like
seeds.
the like the regular, like
Darn it.
sandwich bread. You know
Get
what I'm
them
talking about?
all. Thanks, game.
Like the generic like sandwich bread. I don't like that.
Generic sandwich.
Like
What do you mean?
Like sandwich bread. Like the ones like in like
literally?
a bag.
What? Why?
They have so much sugar.
Oh
in it.
gosh!
They-
Got him.
Dear goodness, I thought you died for a second there. But
I
yeah,
thought I died too.
I don't
Little
really
known
like-
fact, I didn't.
I don't really like the sandwich bread though, because they put a lot of sugar in it, and to me it just tastes too sweet. I don't want my bread to be sweet at all. I absolutely hate it. Which is an odd thing, and I realize it's an odd thing, because I will eat dessert with dinner. Like I have no issue having dinner and dessert at the same time. But I do not want my bread to be sweet. But I believe that's just an American thing. We just tend to add sugar to our bread. I don't know why.
I'm sorry, what American, other than your grandmother, what Americans are adding sugar to their breads?
Like in the bread, it's like
Oh,
an
in the
ingredient
oh,
in the
okay.
bread is a lot of sugar
Oh
comparatively
my gosh,
to like
oh
other
my gosh,
countries.
oh my gosh, oh my gosh. No,
You got to do this.
shut up.
Why didn't that one count?
No! I was so close. My gosh.
Yeah, well,
I think it
close
was the
doesn't
order
cut it.
that. Shut up. I think it was the order. Also, I think I should just be like spin dashing some of
Yeah.
these fools.
I think most of them.
Not all of them, because it's sometimes faster to.
Yeah. Man, he really showed you what was what. How many are there in total?
A lot.
Well, that's good, I guess. I guess you have option. Oh, you got this. You got this. Easy peasy. Not lemon squeezy, because I know you don't like lemons, but...
I don't like lemons. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. That'll set me back.
You have 24
No!
seconds.
What?
See, that's going to set you back. Oh, but you kind of made up for it.
Oh, wait, yeah. I'm doing much better on time than I was last time.
Yeah. You're doing great. You're doing great.
Why? How? What?
I asked him to give you extra time this time.
you bribed the judges.
Yeah, I did. It's not something I'm proud of, but honestly, I am kind of proud of it.
What?
Yeah.
How can you be proud of something and not be proud of it at the same time?
I was lying the first time.
Oh, okay.
It was to seem more humble.
Would you say that I'm a humble kind of person?
Yeah. I mean, I've never heard you brag.
Well, you've never heard me brag?
I don't
Really?
think so. Hard-headed, yes. I would say that.
That's the truth.
That one I would say.
I'm not always hard-headed.
No. But also, I mean that in multiple ways, not just like the traditional hard-headed. There's also
What's
something,
the-
I don't know what else
Whoa,
to describe
what
it
the-
as, but like...
Oh, right. Grand finale time. Let's go, boys.
Is that Bowser's head?
It really is. He just made a gigantic galaxy in the shape of his face. Just like Eggman made a gigantic space fortress in the shape of his face.
Or like Mario made a gigantic spaceship out of his face.
People really love making giant things
know what?
out of the shape of their faces.
I'm gonna make something in the shape of my face. I don't know what yet.
You have that little bust thing that kind of looks like you.
I didn't make that. I was
It looks like you though.
First of all, I was gifted that years ago, and I never thought that it looked like me.
Get a head in the shape of Gibby from iCarly. Did you remember that arc from iCarly? The Gibby having like his head like as like a little model of his head.
I do not remember that. No.
Really, it was
Yeah.
hilarious.
I don't think I
Because he
watched
would hold
iCarly
it, and you know, he's
that
like
much.
Gibby, and I'm like, what?
I remember him saying Gibby like that. But yeah.
At first, and then in like the later seasons, he was all like, oh, why did I ever do that?
Yeah, I do remember the existential crisis thing.
It was quite funny, let me
Yeah.
tell you.
But
Not going that way.
yeah, I don't feel like I watched that much iCarly. Watched a decent amount, but not like that much.
I watched a decent amount, and I forget most of it.
I
As
think
per
even at that
usual.
point, I still preferred cartoons.
I just remember my mom didn't like us watching it because of like the haunted bra and stuff, and I'm like, come on now.
Come on.
It's probably the least.
I'm gonna have to learn what they are eventually.
I know, right? I'm like, it's not even sexy. I don't, you know, it's like
It's
I don't
just-
know.
yeah,
I don't
it's
know
just an
exactly
article of
what you're.
clothing.
Yeah. Like what? Were you offended of the bra size that I couldn't tell because I was a child? Like,
Yeah. I mean, you probably couldn't tell now.
oh, definitely not.
Yeah.
It's a whoopsies.
Well, maybe it's just marinara sauce and not lava. Maybe that's why.
I mean, I made it, so.
Yeah, honestly, I don't think you should have. I think the
Thanks.
game should have let you die there. No, you
If-
hit
if
it
people-
like 7 times.
Going back though, because I wanted to finish my
Oh,
statements.
yeah.
Thank you. If people asked me like, or told me like the 3 sizes, you know what I mean? I would literally have
There are
no
more
idea.
than 3, but okay.
No, I meant no, Chris. I meant in the sense. Have you not? Okay.
I don't know what you mean at all.
Like the oh gosh, what's happening? Like the I forget exactly, but it was like bust, hip, and waist.
Oh, the 3 different like measurements.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's what I said.
No, it's not. You said different sizes. There's a difference. There's a difference.
Anyways, my basic point of all this was if somebody told me those, I would be like, yeah, I
means
don't
nothing.
really know what those mean. Yeah, like, you know,
Yeah.
I don't really fully understand. Like, if you said a, like, bra size, like, cup size, then I would probably understand, but,
Yeah.
like, numbers don't
Even
really...
that's gonna be tricky. I do hate to say it, but even that might not be what you think.
In what way?
Because it's very dependent on other measurements as well.
Like, oh, I thought you meant, like, countries.
I actually have no idea if it
I
differs
think
by
it's
country.
slightly different in other countries.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, shirt sizes are different, or at least they're like labeled differently in everywhere. Like I'm a large in Korea, which I think is the funniest thing ever.
That is funny, but I guess
Yeah.
that's because they're shorter, so...
Yeah, in general, people are shorter. Well, people are also skinnier. People are very skinny.
Oh gosh, yeah.
So
Us
like,
fat Americans.
and then, well, I also didn't see a lot of very muscular dudes either. So it wasn't just like not fat people. I will say I did only see one person I would categorize as like obese the entire time, which I thought was crazy.
Do they have gyms there? Do people just not work
Yeah,
out?
people go to gyms and
Oh,
stuff.
okay.
It's just people aren't really like, just in general, they're kind of smaller framed.
Oh, okay.
I think it's just
This is slightly off topic, but I just need to say it because I
Yep.
want to know
No,
what
no.
other people are thinking and why they do this. But like, when it comes to like foreigners in changing rooms,
yeah.
what I don't understand why people can decide that that they don't need a changing room and that they'll just take off their shirt right in the middle of the lobby, or else like.
Yeah.
Or else, like, just, like, leave the changing room door open so I have to, like, see, like, you know, people just, like, taking off their shirts, and I'm like,
Yeah.
look.
So my thing is, I think it depends on the place. If they're French, it's just because they're awful.
But if it's anywhere else, then...
If it's anywhere else, there are some places, like, Korea doesn't have changing rooms, really.
Really?
Yeah, it's not really a thing.
I feel like that's a flaw.
No, it's like they have them. They're just kind of annoying to use sometimes.
Well, is there, like...
I
is
saw
there, like,
very
some
few
sort
of
of
them.
difference between, like, modesty between countries?
I mean, yeah, like Korea has a very big thing of like everyone's very modestly dressed. However, it's a little bit different than how we view it, where it's like you can't have your shoulders out, but you can wear the shortest shorts you've ever seen in your life.
Well, no, I just mean in the sense of, like, if I see somebody, like, take off, like, old hairy dude take off his shirt in public, I don't want to see that.
Yeah, no, I've unfortunately seen it, and I agree with you. I do not want to see that.
Chris, I've seen an old hairy dude take more than his shirt off, and not in public because it was my grandfather. And,
I was going to say, was it a relative? Because I hope so.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
no, he like slipped in the shower and I had to help him.
yeah, yeah, it happens. Yeah. My thing is,
Oh gosh. Oh.
yeah,
my
I think it's
goodness.
more just like people don't.
Oh
really...
no! I didn't do this right. Oh. No.
No.
Gosh darn it.
I was really rooting for you there.
I didn't do that right in the slightest because I didn't realize that I still had it. Wow, I'm far back. All right, yeah, but
yeah, as far as modesty thing, I don't know about that. Like in that regard.
I've just seen it too often.
It depends where you go. I know Germany is fine with like, or at least like they were. I don't know how this is now because I was told by someone who's older who hasn't been there in a while. But they were a lot more okay with like public like nudity. They don't really view it the same way. It just has a different connotation, I guess. But yeah.
I don't know. It's a weird thing.
But yeah, the no changing room, or like the very few changing rooms in Korea were quite interesting because it was like it just seemed like no one really like there were also signs that were just like there are no changing rooms. They would be in English because it was very clearly for like foreigners coming in.
Wow.
Because apparently a lot of foreigners ask.
I mean, I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, because I mean we are used to them. Like, but yeah, you just kind of got to know your size, which is kind of hard if you are not from there.
Yeah,
because
if you're
the
not
sizes
Korean,
are different.
yeah. Like,
And
man,
so-
what size would I be? Gracious.
Yeah,
'Cause I'm a
you-
large, so.
You're probably still a large because they tend to like be longer. I don't know. It also depends on how you like shirts to fit as well.
Well,
but-
I'm like broad-shouldered as well, so.
Yeah. My thing is, I prefer like having shirts
Ooh.
fit in the shoulder. But that's just me. I know. I did work in retail, and a lot of people told me they didn't wear their shirts that way. I always make sure the shoulders fit. That's how I determine my size. But
I determine the sizes.
But apparently some people like the shoulder to hang off a little bit more.
Oh, you know what? I have to tell you this.
Oh no.
Some dude at my workplace, because I work in retail, but some dude like held up 2 shirts to me, and he was like, hey, do you think that I'm more of a large or an extra large? And like, you know, how would I like know what his size is? So I'm just like, well, I don't know, sir. Like, what size are you? Like, I say it in a very polite way, like, I'm not sure, sir. Like, what size are you? And he says, oh, I'm a 42-30, and I'm like,
that's your pants.
bruh, that is not what I asked.
That
like,
also sounds a heck of a lot like an extra large.
like sarcasm to me. Gracious.
What did he buy?
I don't even remember. I don't think he bought anything.
Yeah, probably. That makes sense. I remember a lady one time came up when I was working at a retail store, and she came up to me and she looked me in the eye, and she had just tried something on. She came out. Yeah. She looks me in the eye as she has the thing on. She goes, "Do I look like a stuffed sausage?" And I had a choice at this moment
to say either yes or no. Ooh.
And I decided to take an opportunity I was never going to get another time in my life.
And say yes?
And I told her yes, because she did.
Oh, wow.
And you know what? She wasn't offended, and I was so glad I did that. Because I can't think of another situation where I'll be able to tell a woman that she looks like a stuffed sausage. Because I would never say that. But she said it.
I have another story, but it'll have to wait until after this boss fight, so please remind me.
Yeah, I will.
Because I need to focus on this, but...
Focus.
Focus, yeah, you know, focus. Like the frog version of focusing.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah. Oh, no, what the heck? What the heck happened to my control? Oh, I'm still alive.
You know, as the frogs say...
Oh, it bounced off of his shell.
Focus before you crocus.
Wow.
That's always what they say.
You come up with that yourself?
No, it was from one of those 100 best jokes books from Scholastic Books Fair.
Oh my goodness, I missed the Scholastic baskets, the Scholastic Book Fairs.
The Scholastic baskets.
I missed them though. They were awesome.
Yeah. They were.
I don't remember a single thing about them, but they were awesome.
I remember. I lost something once. I remember one thing very clearly, which was I went to a Scholastic Book Fair and I went to buy a book. And I'm 100% sure I've told this story before, so I'm not going to tell the whole thing. But went to a book fair, and I just remember getting told by the librarian that she did not believe I could read this book. She's like, this is way too above your reading level, and I had to read it out loud to her to prove that I could read this book.
Just rude.
And
what did you grab? Like War and Peace or something? Like
no, it was a comic book thing. It was a book called Amulet. It was a graphic novel.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, and I was told that I was too young to read it, and my skill level was not high enough.
Wow.
Because she had not heard me read at a higher skill level. Which that was a theme, unfortunately.
A theme?
For me as a child.
Really?
Was getting told stuff like that all the time. Yeah. No, I've gone to principal's offices for the dumbest things, I think.
Like for what?
I remember one time this was kindergarten, literally kindergarten.
Okay.
And we were in class, we were drawing we were supposed to take our favorite book out of like the shelf and draw the cover.
Okay.
And so I've always been really good at copying.
Art. Oh.
Not even just art, just copying. I've always been really good at copying things. And so
I feel like that's a bad thing to say.
I drew the cover of Green Eggs and Ham.
Okay.
And my teacher came over and she was like, "Oh, you're supposed to draw it yourself, not trace it." And I go, "Oh, I didn't trace it. I drew it myself." And she was like, "No, you didn't." She's like, "Chris, we don't lie." Wow. And I was like, "What?" I was like, "No, I drew it myself." And I would not let go of this because I was offended. This is the first memory I have of being offended.
I would be offended too.
And so I remember I had to go in front of like a principal.
I'm offended every time that I eat like a snack and my parents are like, "Oh, is that your dinner?" And I'm like, "Does it look like my dinner? Like, does it look like I don't understand what the 5 basic food group, 4, 5?
I don't know them.
But in the sense of like, I know a snack is not a meal. Is what I'm trying to get at.
But yeah, I had to go to a principal's office and redraw it in front of him.
Wow.
And I want to point out, this not only happened once, not only twice. I did this 3 times, the same exact thing.
Wow.
I had to retake the in the same vein, I had to retake the I can't remember what it's called, but like the placement tests.
Nope.
That you do like every like year as like a kid. I took that, like the standardized testing. I did that, and I had to redo it 3 times.
What the heck?
Because I did it once, and they're like, no, this doesn't make sense. There's like there's no way you did this.
This doesn't make sense. He's not smart enough.
Exactly.
For this.
That's pretty much it. And I remember they made me do it once, and they're like, oh, we think it didn't go through right. I got the same exact result the second time, and they go, we're gonna do it one more time with somebody watching. And I got the same exact result a 3rd time.
Hang on. I gotta, because I finally beat Bowser. My power's gone. My empire shrinking. Peach's cake never got a slice.
That's what he meant.
I have no doubt in my mind that he just wanted a delicious piece of Peach's cake.
I don't like the way you said that. I feel uncomfortable being in the same room. Something about that just didn't hit the right way. Now if you said sweet piece of Mario's mustache,
Ew,
that would be different.
What does that even mean?
I don't know. When I say that, sometimes I just say things and just let it go as
Bowser
it is.
was just a little egg horny, you know?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, egg horny. I always forget how old that joke is, and we technically should not be making it because no one will understand what it means. There's no way.
No, everybody understands what egg horny means. Everybody knows that Bowser just wanted to pull off
And
a
that's
sweet
it.
death nut, and you know, it's just like
No, that's a different thing. A death nut is a class.
a class.
Yeah, it was a
Of
class.
what?
You know, it's like a warrior, a mage,
warrior.
a death nut.
A death nut,
Yeah, everyone knows that. So don't get it twisted. But yeah, that does remind me of our. I'm excited to finally have our banner correct on YouTube.
Well, it's
Where-
not like fully correct.
It's not fully up to date.
But you're getting there.
But it's getting there. It's nice to actually have the stuff back of like our trophies.
And be sure we will be adding a superstar or a Luma or something for.
Oh
for
yeah,
this
there will
game,
definitely be something from this.
Yeah, but like other games, Bracken from Lethal Company, we wanted to add something from Raft.
Yeah.
What was? Oh, Hi-Fi Rush.
Yeah. There's some possible ones as well.
Yeah, there's some possible ones.
Maybe even some hidden ones.
Once again, I want to reiterate this, but we wanted to add stuff that we really felt not only represented our channel, but represented us as well. So it's not something, we both have to agree on it, and it has to be like games that we truly enjoyed playing on this channel, that we truly thought fit with this channel. That is why some things we won't be putting on there,
right.
like, because like, I would like to have Monokuma up there, but we didn't finish that game at all. We're not coming back to that game, and honestly, the game was just kind of after a while, it just got a little much.
If I'm playing a game with that many voice lines, it's gonna be Phoenix Wright.
We do have to play that at some point.
Yeah, it keeps going on sale on Steam, and I keep getting so close to just buying the trilogy.
Because
I've always wanted to play it, but I've never played it.
Yeah.
So who knows? Maybe that'll be sometime. Probably not too soon.
No,
We have way too many things
Not
already.
even close to soon, I would say, but
which is a nice problem to have.
because let me reassure you, we probably will be playing Sonic X Shadow Generations when it comes out, which is unfortunate because I wanted to get to some other Sonic games first.
Yeah.
Because you won't understand some of the references that game will make.
I mean, I've been aware of certain Sonic things. I'm sure some of the references I won't get.
Well, no, I just meant in the sense of like stage
who
references.
knows?
Because all
I
of
wouldn't
Sonic...
get that even if I played the games.
Well, because we've played some, like just from like Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2. I mean, some of those stages are recognizable.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
I know
Sonic
a good
colors,
Green Hill Zone when I see it.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean, because Sonic Generations was the first of its type to do that.
Yeah.
And then Sega latched onto it far too much. But it like remade like a lot of the older stages and made them like look good. And people were like, "Wow, this is cool, so cool." And then they're like, and Sega was like, "All right, let's add it to all of our other games." And everybody was like, "Wait a second, hang on."
I think yeah, that's another thing with the trophies as well on the banner is also we've played so many Sonic games. I'm not gonna put things from every single one.
I didn't say that.
No, I'm not saying you said it. I'm just saying for people who are like, they might look and be like, well, why do you have a Chow but not this and not
A
that?
Wisp, yeah, definitely not a Wisp.
Yeah, we're not doing.
Neither of us like. I wouldn't say that game didn't define our channel, but like, we didn't like that game.
No,
like it's just
no.
So there's a slight difference there.
Yeah,
I mean, like because again, Super Mario 64, I would say kind of does describe our channel, but I hated that game.
Yeah.
That game was awful for me, and so we want it to be stuff that we also just truly enjoyed.
Yeah. Also, Super Mario 64 just seems too generic to pull stuff from for me.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like it's just too generic.
I guess, but
I'd much rather pull something from this where it's actually interesting.
You know what? I just remembered that we did play some of Super Mario Sunshine.
Let's not talk about that. That game was boring.
Well,
for a stream.
I think it was more boring because of how you were playing it, if I'm being honest. Because you just get so distracted so easily that you kind of...
Because I got bored.
Well, because you just kind of got lost, like, extremely.
Because it's the same level, like, you gotta do like 4 or 5 times before you can move on, which is super annoying to me. I do not like that.
Yeah, and I wasn't paying attention to the level I'm guiding you because I didn't
No, that's
care.
fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of that type of game. But I have a few options for my next the next game series I want to play. And it'll be fun this time. Because I keep having ones that I actually want to play, and then I get like sidetracked by another game.
Yeah.
Like Cavern of Dreams or something. Because I was going to do something else, but then I was like, yeah, I'll do Cavern of Dreams. Because it just kind of, I saw it, and I was like, yeah, it'll be interesting. And it was interesting. Not a top 10 game.
Mario Galaxy Orchestra.
Yep, they got one job, and they were fired. Because there's no more Mario Galaxy games.
That's a little sad, but I guess they had Odyssey to kind of...
Odyssey's really fun.
Is it?
It's a good game.
I guess we'll eventually have to play that on the channel, but I'm not holding my breath.
No, that'll be once again. We're in a very good situation where we have a lot of titles.
We really have a lot of titles on the plate right now.
Yeah.
And I would love to do some more like one-off games as well.
Yeah.
We probably won't be doing more Power Word.
No, I don't.
I like, part of me wants to, but then at the same time, it's just like, no, it's just not gonna
Yeah, I think my issue with it was it just seemed kind of weird to stream it as a duo game. Because it felt like 2 single players playing together.
I mean, let me tell you, it's not a really a single player worthy game either.
Yeah.
If I did do it again, it would probably be like once I'm like closer to the end of the game and I have to fight all the guys, maybe.
Yeah.
No, actually, even then I'm not. I wouldn't.
I do still want to play like a Pokemon game though, but an actual one that I haven't played before, like Emerald or something. Because I've always wanted to play it. I think it'd be fun to play it on stream. It's also a game I'm usually good at.
There you go. Super Mario Galaxy. We didn't really pay attention to the story, but
he was in a galaxy, a couple of them, actually.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
Sometimes I hear that when I go to sleep.
I do quite enjoy this game quite a bit.
Quietly?
Quietly.
Yes. We message.
Oh yeah, man, I forgot they did that.
Yeah.
That's old school Nintendo.
Yeah. I saw something that that confirmed that Nintendo's not releasing a new console this year. They confirmed that the focus will be on the Switch still for yet another year.
Do they have a new console in like the works?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't even know.
I mean, I'm sure they have. They always have a new console in the works. But like, I'm intrigued to see what the next one is. I would hope it's still like the Switch in that it's mobile, because if they're gonna take away the 3DS, they gotta have something mobile.
Oh yeah, that's true, man. I would totally be down to buy a 3DS and like get some games on it.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's probably not all that expensive, is it anymore?
I doubt it's too expensive now.
To be fair, it's probably still like
at
least $100.
I have a 3DS, but I would. Part of me does want to get like one of the bigger ones, or like newer ones, because I have the original 3DS. It's much smaller. It also doesn't have the 3D like plus feature thing, where like on the newer ones it has like a feature where like the camera tracks your eyes, so it moves the sweet spot for the 3D, so you don't have to keep your head in the same spot.
You know what I really miss? I really miss the Nintendo like original 3DS games that like utilized your Mii's or like utilized like it took like a picture of your face and then you'd have to like fight the faces.
Like the AR ones.
Yeah. I really like those.
You know what's funny? I had I got this from the Club Nintendo thing. I have the giant 3DS AR card.
I don't know what that is.
It's like 3 feet. And it's literally has like one purpose, which is for like taking pictures. You can like have like your like you can have like characters pop up. You can be like your Mii or something, but it'll pop up on top of the AR card. Which this seems like dumb technology now because you can just there's no reason for this. You can just put the 3D model in and just like zoom in or zoom out. Nope, you needed the AR card for this back in the day. And so I have one that's like 3 feet or something like that. And it was great. I would set it down and take pictures of a life-size Mario next to my mom or something.
I missed the day. To be fair, they did re-release what is it like? It was like Me something for like the Switch. I don't remember exactly what it was.
I have no idea.
It was like Miitopia?
Oh yeah.
Like the fantasy one that like
I know what you're talking about, like the RPG kind of one.
Yeah. Man, I would like to play that. I did it like it was quiet sush. I did emulate it once, but it's never the same. And I would love to actually just like buy
especially
it and play
for games that were DS games.
Yeah, I'd love to buy it and just like play it like actual as is. Also, I heard that the character creation was like really good in their re-release.
Yeah. I've heard good things about it. I've never seen
At least
too much of
Nintendo
it.
knows how to like re-release games correctly.
Yeah, except for they never re-release the games that people really want, and then when they do, they just kind of like leave them high and dry, or they like leave it like the Metroid Prime one. They re-released Metroid Prime, which is great, but they only did the first one, and then they've yet to announce like if they're going to release the other ones or when. And I'm like, okay, so where is it? Or like a 1,000-Year Door for Paper Mario. They're re-releasing that, and but it got like pushed back by a year. It's supposed to come out like last August. Now it's gonna come out next August. Stuff like that.
Sad days.
Also, they don't tend to remake GameCube games very often, which is why the 1,000-Year Door and Metroid Prime are so big. Because it's like, oh, finally, they're actually redoing GameCube games for once. I guess same thing with Super Mario Sunshine, but like, Super Mario Sunshine it's a good title, but it's
oh, whoops, crap.
It's not really the game I think of when I'm like, man, I really want them to remake this. Now, what I would want them to remake, but they're never gonna do it, is Mario Kart Double Dash. That is my absolute favorite Mario Kart game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like having
I quite enjoyed the Wii version. I know that's probably an unpopular opinion, but
Mario Kart Wii's okay.
The problem is by the
there's
time
just nothing interesting in it.
The problem with me is by the time I actually was able to start enjoying video games, I was far too old, like you know, to like really appreciate like the older games. And then other people are like, yeah, this is like, you know, the best like Mario kind of game. And I was just too old at that point.
Yeah.
To appreciate it.
I think I've always really liked.
No.
Like I started playing games at like a pretty young age, to be fair, because I have 2 older brothers, so like we had.
Oh gosh.
We always had games in the house by the time I was born. So, Like I played N64 as a kid.
Yeah.
That was my thing. We played GoldenEye 007.
The only times I ever got to play that was when I was like at my cousin's house, and that's like a lot of states over. So
Yeah.
you know, I didn't get to play it much at all.
There's that GameCube. GameCube was probably like the console for me as a kid.
Yeah.
Like that was the console I grew up with.
My first
That
console,
and a Game Boy Advance.
My first
SP.
console was the Wii.
Good old 2007.
Yeah, I think I got it in like 2010, and then I just
Wow.
Yeah, I mean I had it for a good long while too, and I only got the Wii U like toward the end of its lifespan.
Yeah. I do need to get a new Wii, to be honest.
I would still say get a Wii U because
I'm not getting a Wii U.
Well, here's the thing with that. I understand the issues it has with it, but like my Wii U has always ran pretty good, and like it supports a lot more games.
My thing with the Wii U is one, there's not a lot of Wii U games I really want, so the extra money just doesn't make sense for me. And then also, I hate the way it looks.
What?
In my opinion,
It's literally a difference between black and white.
No. I don't like the Wii U in general.
All right.
What I like
whatever.
is what I want to get is the Wii Mini. I think that looks cool.
I mean, the other problem with the Wii though is that since they've like discontinued a lot of the Wii services, there's kind of no point.
Well, it's just for the games, just for certain games.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, what games though? What games are only for the Wii nowadays? That are like really good. You know what I mean?
Well, here's why I'd be tempted to get an original Wii and not the Wii Mini, because I don't think the Wii Mini can do this. Which is the original Wii is backwards compatible with GameCube games. And while I have a GameCube, it's much nicer to go from a Wii. The like output connectors that look a little better. And it's a little less like rough looking. So that would be my thing, is I might would get just a regular Wii just for GameCube games as well. But there are certain Wii games, or there are certain games that I'd be more tempted to play on Wii than the GameCube version. So like,
Crap. All right.
like Twilight Princess, for instance. I know a lot of people prefer the GameCube version, and I understand that, but I also like, I had the Wii version, and so I'm so used to it.
Yeah, I know what you mean. That's the exact same thing for
'Cause-
me with Sonic Unleashed.
Yeah.
I'm so used to the Wii version that I just prefer it, despite the fact that
Yeah.
technically I think the
Well, the problem
Xbox version was better.
The problem is that people have with the Wii version is
Darn
that it's mirrored. It's a mirror image of Twilight Princess.
Oh, really? That's
Yeah.
weird.
It's because with the Wiimote, Link has to be right-handed because most people are right-handed.
Oh.
And so Link in every other game has been left-handed, except for ones with motion controls.
Odd.
So a lot of people don't like that it's mirrored. And so, but I'm like, eh. Now for Wii U, there's a good case for it. There's certain games like keeping with Zelda. There's the Wind Waker HD remaster. That's a really good one. I mean, I have that, and so would be nice to play it eventually. When I'm sure we'll go on our random Zelda escapades that I will either inflict on you or possibly do myself for some of them, because I do really like certain Zelda games. They're just really fun.
I mean, I wouldn't mind playing this Zelda game.
Oh yeah, you'll definitely play at least one, and we'll see how you feel about playing another one after that. Well, you'll probably play two.
Come on.
What would be fun is to play them in chronological order, not in like release order.
Well, I don't think we were doing that. I thought you wanted me to play Ocarina of... Gosh darn it! Ocarina of Time first. Kill the guys.
Yeah, I do want you to play Ocarina of Time first. That's the problem. While the chronological one would be really fun, it's also kind of funky because there's so many things that are like original. But I'm still debating it in my head.
No.
Oh, you only got 3 seconds.
Oh my goodness.
You.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Close doesn't cut the mustard.
The problem is I just kept missing so many enemies.
Yeah. But as far as Zelda goes, I'm still deciding on that though. So we'll see. But we got probably a good minute before we ever even start one of those. Apparently we got to get through this Sonic X Shadow thing
that'll be like
eventually.
in the fall.
Oh, is that that'll
Yeah, that'll be
okay,
this
then
fall.
maybe sooner. I don't know.
Yeah, no. The only reason I was saying that was I was just angry because I wanted to get to like other Sonic games first. And I had planned on us playing Sonic Unleashed like this fall instead, but that may or may not happen now. I don't know.
We'll see. We'll see. It might end up being one of those scenarios where we do Sonic back to back again.
Oh my goodness. I hope not. I honestly hope not because I want us to be able to play other things.
I'm kind of the same as well.
Come on.
Come on. This is got 123 seconds. That should be enough.
Should be, would be, could be.
Yeah. If only.
I know, right? It's just, I just missed so many. I mean, I guess I got a lot right now, but still.
Yeah, you're not doing too bad. Yet.
Yeah, okay.
And then...
I wonder if I can... I'm not going to, but I wonder if killing one of those guys would give me more.
Can you even kill one of those guys?
I don't know.
Yeah, that would be...
Not sure I've ever tried.
That'd be my worry, is that you just can't kill them.
I'm pretty sure you can.
I mean... Maybe. Who am I to say no? I've never played this game. To be fair, I've played very few actual Mario games.
Yeah, I'm not really a Mario kind of person, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, I've never been a huge Mario person. I was always Zelda and Pokemon was my like thing. Which I think is why, like, with the channel, I try to not do those types of games. Despite the fact that I technically do better with those types of games.
What, playing Zelda games?
Yeah, like Zelda and Pokemon are like my strongest, I would say. Pokemon, depending on the game, I can blast through that game.
Got it. Okay.
Gold and Silver, I've played Gold, I think, 4 times. I think I beat it in like maybe a day or 2 every time. Great game though. Great game. One of my favorite Pokemon games. And I even had, and I didn't know this was a brag.
There was more. Okay.
Because I told this to somebody and they're like, oh, they acted like I was bragging about it. And I did not know that it was a big deal, but I do have my fully intact copy of Pokemon Soul Silver, which apparently is pretty rare. I didn't know that. I don't feel like it's like that rare, but it's enough to where people are like, oh, it's so hard to find.
Yeah. I remember when I was younger, I would try to do some of those rare things, and I was like, yeah, I want to like collect, like, it was all Lego at that point. I want to collect the gold Lego minifigures, so I'd like buy those like little minifigure packets and never get one because they were like super rare.
My collection thing was always the like console stuff. So like I have like a PS Vita. I bought that because I don't
have anything in the actual collection. That wasn't my point. I was just saying like I would try to and fail miserably.
I think the best thing in my collection is my Metroid Prime steel box, which I did not realize was an expensive item until I went to a game store and they had it for like $300, and I was like, this looks like mine. I was like, why is this $300? And then I looked it up and other people were selling it for $300, and I'm like,
apparently it's $300.
I'm like, I'm never playing this. I was like, I'm never putting this into a console. This is now just staying in a nice, dry, cool place.
Yeah. So this is the secret world.
Who's that guy in the first thing?
This?
Yeah, he looks oddly familiar.
I think it's Luigi.
Oh yeah, I think you're right.
Make Mario a star. Mario Squared Galaxy is when Nintendo found out about Minecraft.
Yeah.
Also, Mario Squared just sounds like you're trying to like mathematically find Mario.
Are you not?
No, I think I know where Mario is.
That's what you think. I thought that about Waldo for years. Turns out,
There is, I don't know if you know this, you probably don't, but there is a Waldo, oh gosh.
The audiobook?
No, SCP.
I feel like you've mentioned this to me before.
Yeah, it's like where if you find Waldo, he like crawls out of your mouth and like, it's like really gruesome in like an odd way.
Interesting. And lovely as well.
I know, right? It's a great story.
Yeah, everybody would love that.
I know, right?
I think I would tell my grandmother about that.
Exactly. Tell your kids.
I don't have any kids.
Tell your soon-to-be kids.
I didn't know I was pregnant.
That's what you come up with after all that stuttering?
Cause I was just shocked, straight flabbergasted.
You know, that gets me back to the story that I wanted to tell that you forgot to remind me about.
I didn't forget. I just had things I wanted to say first.
Sure. Man, there was this one couple, that I don't even know if I can say this accurately because I'm also trying to play a game, but, they wanted to, like, order stuff, and so, like, I'm getting the order ready,
From the retail store you work at?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. And they were, like, ordering, like, 3 things from, like, other stores, and and as I'm like, okay, like, sir, can I have, like, your address to, like, put in? And then suddenly his, like, wife interrupts me, and he's like, and so I have this, like, coupon for the store, like, can I use this coupon? I'm like, yes, ma'am, just one moment, like, I'll get to that in a second, I just need your information first. And then she's like, but my coupon, like, will my coupon work? I'm like, yes, ma'am, just one moment, please let me, like, get your information first. You know, like, you know.
She's like, that's wonderful, but what about my coupon?
Yeah.
Does the coupon work with this?
And like I get their information and then I'm like, okay, it'll be like a 2-week shipping policy, and the guy is like, how much? And I'm like, 2 weeks, and he's like, okay, but how long is it? And I'm like, so it's 2 weeks, like, you know, like. And,
I don't know how better to tell you.
Yeah, and then I'm finally like getting their stuff out, and the guy's like, yeah, and if anything's like 40% off, like, I don't want it, just like put it back. And I'm like, all right. And I think I screwed myself. I think I did not do this correct. You know what? I'm just gonna die. Yeah, I didn't.
Wait, why didn't he want 40% off? Was it too high or too low?
It was too high.
Oh, okay.
It was like there was stuff that had a better sale.
Had a better deal.
Yeah, and most of the stuff he was getting was like 60-80% off. But so he was like all like that, and I was like, all right, I'll, you know, just whatever. Yeah. And then his wife is like, yeah, but my coupon, like, is my coupon like work? And I'm like, yes, man. I messed that up again.
Yeah.
Wasn't even gonna try. And I'm like, please wait one moment, please, ma'am. Like, let me get the rest of your stuff. Like, you know, let me get this order ready. And like, seeing the way the conversation was going, I was like, and just be aware, some of this stuff might not ring up properly at first. I'll make sure to, like, you know, get it before the end of the transaction. Immediately rings something up. Hey, so this price isn't right. Like, so this isn't the price of what I want. I'm like, yes, sir, one moment while I, like, ring up the rest of your items. Rings up another item. This price isn't right. This isn't right at all. And I'm like, okay, just one moment, please, sir, while I get all your items. And the man was like, but this coupon, does my coupon work? And I'm like, one moment, please, ma'am, while I get the rest of this item. And like,
I think what everybody at home is asking is, does the coupon work?
Well, let me tell you, I got to the end of the transaction, and I'm like, okay, ma'am, so I'm ready for your coupon now. And she's like, huh? And I'm like, your coupon, ma'am? And she's like, what coupon? And I'm like, ma'am?
I swear people do this just to make you, like, go mad.
Yeah.
Like, just to make you think you've gone insane. Did she, like, legitimately just forget entirely about
I think so, yeah.
Did she ever find it?
Yeah, she had it on her. So.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good at least.
I didn't realize I had only a minute to do this. Oh, wow.
Yeah. Oof.
I just got blocked.
Yeah. He really
Dang.
just said no.
But yeah,
Not today.
that was my
That is horrendous.
yeah, it was
Yeah.
pretty, like, thinking back, it's quite hilarious, but like just in the moment I'm like,
the moment,
what
yeah,
in the
awful.
actual world?
I probably would have laughed, like, in the moment, to be honest, which would have made things worse.
Yeah.
So much worse. I have a very bad habit of doing that. Because I just find things funny. I'm like, there's no way you can actually, like, take something seriously. It's just too hard for me.
Too hard.
But that would be one of them. Definitely. People outside are crazy.
Outside.
Yeah.
Outside this reality, you know.
No, just outside the house. I think my thing from working retail was just how nasty people are.
Oh yeah.
Like,
no,
people are surprisingly disgusting.
They'd be nasty, boy.
Yeah, and I've seen people do some wild stuff. And they really think it's just normal as well. Come on, come on, come on. I've seen a guy sneeze and blow his nose into a shirt and then put it back. I was like,
After failing so many times. Oh no!
I'm going to fail again.
Nope. I got this.
I believe in you.
No, you don't.
I do.
Don't lie and
No,
tell
I
me.
really do believe in you. Only because you were so close. Earlier, I did not believe in you.
No! Oh my goodness, I almost messed it up because I was trying to backwards somersault and it didn't work.
Oh, no, that would have been honestly really funny. If you did all that just to die.
But my coupon, does my coupon work?
Yeah, that's
well,
what I
moment,
wanna
please,
know.
ma'am. Like, also, I forgot to mention, I was incredibly tired
Yeah.
when they did that. I was like incredibly, because like before they came in, we had the entire store. There was like at least 20 people like in the store at one time. And if there's one thing you know about me, it's me and people don't mix. And so like my social anxiety is kicking in high gear, and I'm just like, oh my gosh.
Yeah. My thing is, I don't know, it's just, retail is like, it's not the worst thing I've ever experienced. Fast food is far worse.
Oh yeah,
But,
for sure.
because then you're dealing with disgusting people who are also hungry, like they're hangry just constantly.
Yeah, well, I get mixtures. When I worked at Dairy Queen, it was all the people. It was both the people I worked with, but also
Super
I
Mario
noticed it more from the customers that they were just like actually like just awful.
Yeah.
But from Wendy's, it was only the employees that were awful. I never really got any customer. I only got like one customer that was truly awful to me.
I had awful customers.
And she
all the
wasn't
time.
like, she wasn't even awful in the sense of like actual awful. It was just awful in the sense of it was incredibly busy and she wasn't being the nicest person. But
Yeah.
like,
I had an incredible. You know what? I had an incredibly rude experience at a McDonald's the other day.
Why
This
did
is
you
actually a
ever
couple-
go to
This was
McDonald's?
a couple weeks ago, and just every once in a while. I haven't been
You're
in
like
2
setting
years.
yourself up for like
I haven't gone
poisoning.
I haven't gone in like 2 years. I was like, it's fine. I'll try. I'll get some McNuggets.
I'll poison my body,
Yeah. I mean, I poison it enough with other things. It's fine.
Yeah, but those other things aren't McDonald's.
Yeah. I mean, I'm okay
I
with
have a
McDonald's.
vendetta against McDonald's.
It's horrible food, but it like at least
What-
it's consistent.
You watched Super Size Me once, and you can never go back.
I've watched it.
Really?
Yeah.
And you still want to eat there?
Yeah, I don't really mind.
Wow.
Um,
I do not understand you.
yeah. I mean, it's just like I think it's because for me, McDonald's is like nostalgic, like the taste. Every once in a while, I just like want it. Not very often. Once again, once every 2 years.
There's never nostalgia for me, because why would
Yeah.
I want to eat literally rat poop?
Yeah. But yeah, I went to McDonald's the other day, and this lady. So walk in. I ordered my food online,
Yeah.
and
Your first mistake.
I ordered it online. That part was fine, right? Went to the
Really?
counter. It was ready for us. We picked it up. Go sit down. And then went back up to get I went to I looked in the bag. I was like, oh, there's no napkins, right?
Yeah.
So I go to the counter to grab the napkins off the counter. There's no napkin dispenser on the counter.
Okay.
I walk around the whole store. There are no napkin dispensers in this whole store.
Wow.
In the whole thing. So I go up to the counter, and this lady, I will admit, she looks super overworked. Like, she's very
Okay,
clearly the
yeah.
manager. She's going back and forth between drive-through and up front.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
And I'm like, hey, I already felt bad. And I'm like, hey.
After COVID, just fast food just became like
Yeah.
a hive of scum and
Keep in
villainy.
mind, I come in very kindly. Because I'm like, okay, I feel bad, you're in a rush. I'm just sitting there.
Yeah.
She's like, what do you need? And I was like, oh, could I get some napkins? And she's like, they're in the bag. And I was like, no, they're not. They're not in the bag. And she's like,
Oh, I thought you said back at first. I'm like,
no.
I thought you were
bag.
gonna be like,
yeah.
Okay, well, can I just go in the back then and like grab some?
She was like, the napkins are in the bag. And I'm like, no, they're not. I checked the bag. I think I would know if there were napkins in there because I didn't see any. And so she's like, she grabs the napkins anyways, throws them down on the counter at me, and she's like, the napkins are in the bag, but okay. And I'm like, there's no napkins in the bag, man. I'm like, I
Did
can
you
go
just not
get.
show her? Or?
I'm like, I can get the bag for you and show you. There's no napkins in there. I'm like, but I didn't feel like wasting my time
Okay.
and effort. But yeah, it's the first time I've had an issue of that of that kind in a while. But when working at a Wendy's, I will say I had rude customers all the time. I think every single day.
I didn't really get any rude customers. It was mostly just my fellow employees.
Yeah, I had people.
Not all of them, but like a good amount of them.
Yeah, I had some guy yell at me because I handed him change wrong.
Oh my gosh, I had the same exact thing happen to me.
Well, I think ours are different.
Dairy Queen.
I think ours are different because he complained that
Am I missing it by like 1? I'm missing it by 2. Oh,
2.
Or no, I am missing it by 1.
Oh no.
Wow, that's
Can you
awful.
punch him and get one?
I like how he kills me, just cuz.
Yeah, I had a guy yell at me because I handed him change wrong in the way that I put the coins on top of his bills and he didn't like it.
Oh yeah.
You
I
know?
had the lady that I was talking about like said that I threw her change into her hand when all I did was just hand it to her. So
yeah. My thing is, people often will go into like fast food places, at least from my experience, and a lot of them kind of expect the person to be rude, so they see them being rude when it's not like the reality. They just have like a bias, and so they kind of will it into existence.
The problem is also just fast food people are just so overworked.
Oh yeah, I was working 60 something hours a week. At like 18.
Were you getting your overtime?
I have no idea. I know I was getting underpaid drastically.
Oh yeah, oh gosh.
Like, there's no way I should have been doing that work for that little amount of money.
Yeah.
They also shame you into like continuing work.
I know.
That's my thing. Is I'm not cool with that.
And then like when you don't get a break and you're like, okay, well, can I just like get some food like to like tie me over because I'm not getting a break, and they're like, sure. And then they make you pay for it, and I'm like, why am I paying for food when I don't get a break?
That was my thing. One of my managers would give me my food for free because I was working so much per week. He just anytime I came in there. Actually, to be fair, if I go in and he's still working, he will give me food for free.
Am I missing it by 1 again? I think I am.
Oh no.
Maybe.
No, you should be good.
Maybe. Depends on how many coins are down this ramp. I think it's only 3, but let's see. Oh,
No, you're good.
Wow. I had just enough. Gracious.
Amazing.
I can't even believe.
Some people say they can't believe that Jamaica has a bobsled team.
They do. Didn't they win?
I don't know if they won.
I thought they won.
In the movie, I don't think they win.
Oh.
But I can't remember. I haven't watched it in ages.
Yeah,
I didn't love that movie
I
as a
did
kid,
watch it, actually, I think.
Cool Runnings?
I think I watched it.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite movies as a kid.
It was so long ago that I don't remember a single bit of it, but...
I own the movie, to be fair.
Oh, really? I don't want to watch it again. Don't make me.
I mean...
How are we doing on time?
We're at 135.
135. I may try to see if I just can finish this entire
Do it.
place. I feel like I have enough time to do so.
I feel like you got plenty of time. Honestly, it feels like you've been like pushing through this pretty quickly.
Hey, I'm a pro.
Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes.
That's very true.
At some things.
Was this in Super Mario Galaxy? It was 64?
There's a similar thing. Yeah. Or no. Or was that Super Mario Sunshine?
It might have been Super Mario.
I think it was Sunshine. There's a very similar stage.
You know what? This this stage might get me killed more than the other stages.
Yeah, I hate the turning ones. Because now, all of a sudden, I'm having to think about, like, game physics. And I don't like that.
I'm having to think in even more dimensions than I currently am.
Yeah. But then I also complain if a game's a side-scroller.
Really? You don't like
I'm not big on side-scrollers. If a game's gonna be 2D, I want it to be an overhead.
I'm not a big fan of 2D platforming, but
that's what I mean.
Oh, okay.
Like 2D platformers, like a side-scroller kind of thing.
Well, it's more in the sense of just because I suck at them, so.
Oh, I just think they're boring. I much prefer if a game's gonna be 2D that it's like an over-top, like RPG kind of thing. You know, like Pokemon and stuff, but which Pokemon isn't that anymore? So
yeah, didn't they like switch to like 3D or something?
Yeah, it's 3D now, which is cool. I just wish I was a kid, so I could actually enjoy them because they're way too simple of games to enjoy as an adult.
Yeah.
To be honest, at least for me, I feel like it's just like my thing is people complained because they made like a thing where like so all of your Pokemon get experience when you fight instead of just the one that you're fighting with.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, it makes the game too easy. And I'm like, what? They made a game targeted at 8 to 12-year-olds too easy? That's crazy. I'm like, because when I played it, I was like thinking about it of me playing it the first time I played Pokemon.
Yeah,
I was
like,
I would love this.
What the heck did they do with Sonic Frontiers, though, really?
Yeah.
Like, I know that game wasn't necessarily targeted at those ages, but like...
It did feel like they were trying to make a more adult
like
friendly...
a Dark Souls-esque,
yeah.
Because that was just... It got way too hard with that third update.
Yeah. It was good. It was a good game.
This will definitely get me killed more.
It definitely had rough edges, though. I will say that about Sonic Frontiers.
Look at all the one-ups.
Yeah.
Because they know I'm going to die so many times.
Yep. Is it faster?
Yes. Every Comet Galaxy has a like slight gimmick to it, and this is the gimmick. Yeah.
Oof. This song is gonna drive me crazy though.
Because it's double time.
Yeah. This part's fine, but the other part you can realize how repetitive it is. And you're just like, dang.
Oh boy,
that was a good one.
I don't know how I made that.
Pro gamer. Look, here at the Occult Arcade, we pride ourselves on being pro gamers.
Are you pulling to me? Is that what you're doing? Here at the Occult Arcade, we pride ourselves on being the stupidest around.
What is going on?
I'm dying, that's what's happening.
No. Oh. What you can't see is Marv wiping the sweat from his hands. And I think that should be noted.
You can probably hear it. You can probably hear it.
I doubt it.
What the heck? Oh my goodness, I keep sliding down these things. What? Okay.
You just didn't even move. You just stood still when you did that. That is intense. I will say, I'm definitely ready for Super Bowl snack time.
I know, right? I'm getting the munchies.
Yeah, I'm definitely... Man, I'm definitely feeling it. But...
We're almost done.
Oh, yeah, no, we're good. Take your time. I already watched the Puppy Bowl. It's okay.
Puppy Bowl? What the heck is that?
They got a bunch of puppies. And they,
playing football or something?
Yeah, they got like plush toys on like a little mini football field, and they're you know, taking them from one end to the other. It's completely haphazard. It has no actual Like
oh my goodness! Oh my
the
goodness! Oh
dogs
my goodness! Oh my
obviously-
goodness! Oh my goodness!
The puppies are obviously not trying, because they're just puppies. They have no idea that they're playing a game or that it's televised or anything.
Oh my goodness!
But sometimes craziness ensues, like they pee on the field or something.
That's what you get, dog owners.
What?
Being poopies.
I
Being
mean-
puppies. I mean.
Yeah.
I want to say something else, but I don't want to die.
I think that's one of the biggest arguments I've ever heard of people
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
that both sides use when it's versus cats versus dogs. Both parties use a similar argument of like the bathroom habits of the animals. Like cat people are like, oh, it's disgusting. I have to let my dog out to go to the bathroom. It's so awful. And then
I saw
people against cat things are like, oh well, having a litter box is kind of disgusting. It's just constantly in your house, and you got to clean that out by hand, kind of thing. Personally, I view it as pretty equal.
Hey, they got machines now that take care of the litter for you.
How much is that though?
Probably not as expensive as you would think. Probably like 300 or something.
The thing I will say cats have that is nice is like you can get like a purebred cat for much cheaper than a purebred dog. And I find that very interesting.
Well, calicos are all female, aren't they?
Yeah, but it's not a breed. It's just a
How is-
color.
Oh, okay.
Calico just means 3 colors.
I thought that was a breed because.
No, a breed is like a British short hair.
Well, I know that.
Persian.
I just meant in the sense of. Okay, whatever.
No.
Oh, I have to
Calico's
be
just
collecting
like
these.
Calico's just a color pattern.
I messed that up horribly.
It's okay. I've seen worse.
I'll just come back to that one.
It's too bad they didn't have 75 one-ups for you. The constant pounding is intense.
Yeah, I saw like a tweet recently that was oh it's right there. What the heck?
Yeah. Very interesting.
Wow. Okay, we made that.
So you saw a tweet.
Yeah, I saw a tweet that was basically some guy got mauled by a dog.
Yeah.
And I was honest to goodness, I was fully expecting the comments to be saying something along the lines of, well, the guy got it all wrong. Like, don't you see? Like, it was the guy's fault for like, you know.
Oh, no. I mean, animals will be animals. That's the thing. I've been attacked by both cats and dogs.
Well, yeah, and all the comments were actually not defending the dog, which I was quite surprised about.
No.
Oh my gosh.
That being said, I've always heard the thing of like, oh well, but a cat will eat you when you're dead.
Feel like
Both
that's
animals
necessarily-
will.
Yeah.
Both animals will. They are animals. The only thing that I worry for the day that my dog realizes that I'm filled with bones.
That's I didn't think about that. That's quite funny.
Yeah. Both are animals.
That's
at the
quite
end of the
funny.
day.
Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, no, it felt real funny. Just reminds me of me working at a retail store, making a great joke, and then the people being like,
No, that reminds me of working in a retail store and like somebody makes a joke to you and you don't laugh at it and they're like, not one for a sense of humor, and you're like, no, I've just
the
been
problem
told
is I
that so
have
many
one.
I've just been told that so many times, and also most of the times I was told it, people weren't joking.
Yeah, that is true. People think it's funny to say the things that they're like, oh, ha ha ha. He's
this
never
is
going
free,
to hear
right?
this. Yeah, and it's like, nope, we've actually had people ask this.
Yeah.
It's not funny. Or people going, I'm gonna steal this or something. Something along the lines of they're going to steal, and I think that's the craziest one. I remember one time some older guy did that. He made like a physical gesture, like he was going to run really quickly.
Yeah.
And so he like jerked his body like he was about to take off. And our manager was just like, we'll catch you. he's like, he's like, no, I wouldn't do that. And he's like, I know you wouldn't.
Because we'll get you.
Yeah, exactly. Like, what are you gonna do? You really think you're gonna outrun two like sub 25-year-olds? That's
Some
crazy.
people just can never be pleased.
Yeah.
In the store I work at, we're always having sales. Everything is always on sale except for like our cologne. And this dude walks in and he looks at me like, and there's plethora of signs around saying like 40% off, like new shirts, like $50 off, like, and the guy looks at me and he's like, so where are your sales? And I'm like, well, we've got 40% off items and we've got like $59.99 shirts that are like $50 off. And he's like, yeah, but where are your sales? And I'm like,
yep.
you're in the wrong store if you want to look for
I had
a sale.
a pretty much exact situation, but had a guy ask me, he was like, at the clearance rack. And he goes, hey, where's the clearance at in this store?
Some people just can't read.
And
though.
I laughed because I thought he was joking. And then he was like, so you're not gonna tell me? And I was like, sir, sorry, I thought you were joking. It's right in front of you. You're already looking at our clearance section. And he was like, oh, how was I supposed to know that? And I was like,
probably from the big sign that says clearance.
It's bright red and it says clearance, like 40% off. He was like, okay. I've had that. I've had people stand next to the pants.
I know you said that like in all seriousness, but it sounded like you were trying to do the Obama voice.
I was not. If I was trying to do the Obama voice, you would know. You would know. But
You.
yeah, I've had that. I've had people at like a pants rack, and they go, "Where are the pants in this store?"
What the heck?
I had a guy call me over to the pants rack, and be like, "Hey, can you help me find the pants?" And I'm like, "Oh, what size are you looking for?" He's like, "Well, I just want to find the rack of the pants. You guys not have a pants rack?" And I was like, turn around. There's a pants rack right here. He was like, "Oh, I'm blind. I'm so sorry." And I'm like, "It's okay." I'm like, we all have our days. And then I just walk away. My thing is, I never knew like when it was appropriate to walk away from a customer. Because they'll be like asking like, hey, can you find this for me? And I'm like looking around for it.
When they start being unbelievably rude.
Yeah, and so I just would start being like, all right, and then walk away. After a certain point, after like 5 minutes of me like looking through with them. Like, help me find this. And I'm like helping them at the thing. But then they stop talking for a minute. I'm like, okay, I guess it's cool for me to go back behind the counter, I guess. I don't know.
So I think I might have a problem with this galaxy.
Always going in negative.
This is the boss Blitz galaxy, and there are a lot of bosses. And I think the comet star in this galaxy is the Daredevil run.
You gotta do it blind.
I have to do it with 1 health. I think. Throw back, throw down. I think these are all bosses from the first game.
Well, that's interesting, I guess. Oh no.
It's not a bad idea.
A homunculus. Homunculus.
And I have to do them like, all at the same time, so.
Yeah, this is definitely from the first one. I've seen this dude before.
Yeah, because I had to like fight the other guy at the beginning of the game. I had to fight with his shell storm.
What a stupid design flaw. It's so easy to beat him.
I'm glad. I still got like 5 more bosses to go.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, I kill him.
The oxygen went away from his...
Mario kills newborns, don't you know?
That's crazy. Mario kills babies. That's insane. He also rips the legs off of squids. So, if you remember from Super Mario, not 64, but Sunshine.
I don't.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, now I remember.
He, piece by piece, rips off the limbs of a squid.
Piece by piece. Oop.
Ooh. He looks like he said ooh. Ooh.
Oh! He looks like some sort of butler that you would
he
find,
does
like
look
that
very
serves
butlery.
like the. Oh, what the heck? I totally
ran into that.
Oh no, I can't. Usually you can. Oh, come on now. Usually you can like hit them and then they'll like do the thing.
Oh,
They'll like
no.
despawn or whatever crap, but these didn't.
What's next? What's next?
A giant mole.
Oh no. In
I
a
think I have
hard
to-
hat?
I think the hardest one is a tree that oh, that wasn't it. What the heck? Okay.
Yeah, it definitely was not it.
I have to do something?
Just hit him with the prickles?
Oh! Wow, that was
You just-
not clear.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
I have to do it when he's out of the ground. I got like incredibly lucky.
Oh.
I got incredibly lucky that that just so happened to happen at that exact moment.
Well, hopefully the luck continues. And it does! Oh no! You're not gonna like him when he's upset.
That music got so fast there. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. What the?
Oh man.
Oh, right. No, gosh darn it. He's tough. He's a tough one. Or was it a Daredevil run, or did I have to like fight within a time limit? I don't know. It was like super difficult, is what I remember. Oh yeah, that's not gonna.
That's not gonna
What?
bode well. Aw, man.
Maybe I just. Okay, and then I gotta time this.
There you go. Get him,
There
get him,
we
get
go.
him.
He was annoying. Oh yeah, this is the guy that I dislike. Oh, but I can buy stuff from this dude.
Ooh, heck yeah.
Luma Luma Bop, welcome to the Luma shop. Buy something for a star bits and a life.
Heck yeah.
Which is different than the one.
I don't like that it asks you to
funny.
fill him up with exact change. I don't.
Well, you notice that he freaking just like explodes and transforms into something that I eat.
Yeah.
So he's basically committing suicide by overeating.
Yeah.
That just
Gluttony.
goes to show, kids, don't overeat. You'll become so fat that you implode.
Oh no.
This guy's a little annoying. Because I always, I just remember as a kid, I like was awful at him.
This doesn't seem too bad.
Well, as a kid, you gotta remember. Ooh.
Boom. Now you gotta hit his little weeble wobble.
I don't, oh yeah. Oh, okay, yeah.
Him, ow. Why would you do that?
The problem is the second part of his boss fight. Because he'll
He
like,
gets ham.
well no, because he'll keep putting up obstacles which like block the boost from hitting him.
Oh.
Yeah, so he's a bit tough. He's a tough one. I think he might be the last one though, so I think there's that.
There's some
Oh.
solace.
Here we go.
Perfect.
I'm probably a little bit better than I once was, so that's
Yeah,
there's
when
at
you were a
least
child.
Yeah,
I would hope so.
I would hope so too. You know, I don't depend on it, but I would hope so. Oh yeah, see his arms are in the way too. Hoping I could skate around them, but
Yeah. Okay. Punch.
crew punch.
Oh no.
I guess he's made of rocks, not a tree. I thought
Yeah.
it was a tree for some reason. He's not a tree.
I was gonna let it slide, but you did in fact mention it. So yeah, he's definitely not a tree. Not the hands.
Wait, can I hit? Oh no, I can. Because I was like, can I hit these hands? And then they kept moving. So I
These
was like,
hands can hit you.
That is true. You are not wrong.
Boom.
Okay, yeah, that happened a little bit easier than I would have thought.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I did that.
Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Oh, that is not the last boss.
Or is it?
It wasn't. I like how they make me land on these small moons instead of just bringing me to the next guy.
Well, they don't want it to get too repetitive.
Sure.
Which is why they give you the same boss.
The same boss, but with flames.
Yeah, so he's faster.
Oh, you know what? I think maybe the last boss on the Comet version of this galaxy is the flaming worm guy from the. Oh.
Are we doing the Comet version?
Yeah. Well, we have to.
Okay.
We have to at this point. I mean, there's only like. After this star, I think there's only like 3 more stars that I even need to get. So.
All right.
Oh gosh darn it! That was. What the? Oh, he noticed me. Okay, I didn't see that one coming.
Yeah, you gotta be quicker than that. I thought you were not gonna hit that.
Well, hey, I do play a lot of Sonic games, so. Oh, whoa, okay, hey, buddy. Oop, that's not it. Oh, well, that really wasn't it.
Come on, come on.
Okay, he's fast.
He's determined.
Okay. Darn it. Problem is, I gotta get on his other side. No, come on. Okay, what way is he turning? Wow. Okay.
Away from you.
This guy sucks.
Yeah, this dude's annoying.
Oh my gosh, this is awful. I don't know if I've saved or got a checkpoint either. When I think about it.
Yeah, I don't know.
But he's not like coming near me at all. Oh my goodness. I thought maybe.
Yeah.
There's no coins.
Ooh, careful.
Chris. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Oh. Okay.
So. Okay.
Oh my goodness gracious. That was just awful.
I couldn't breathe for a second. Man.
Alright.
Well, there's one.
Yeah, there's one. Well, no, there's one of 4 because.
Yeah.
Wait, why am I here? A green one?
A green
Oh,
one,
right,
you say.
because after this they supposedly lock all the green stars. I'm not doing that. Maybe I'll like grab one, but I'm not doing it like all of them, or even close to all of them, because because that's just, why would I? Oh wait, what? I didn't get the common medal.
Did you not?
I didn't think about it at all. I don't remember getting it. Well, there's a caveat to that. I don't need to get that on that world because I'll just redo it. Because we have to do the other profile anyway.
Okay.
Yeah. Which I'm not even sure if I don't even know technically if I can do that, because the Toad does not have 9,999 coins in his bank deposit, so.
Ooh.
Well, I don't know. So I don't know if it matters. If it does, then we're just not doing it, and that,
That's it.
Yeah, it'll be an oh well, but it's not like we had to do it anyway, so.
Okay.
It was just like one of those things where I was like, yeah, it'd be really nice if I could do that, and like, do the very last. But I think because I unlocked it, that I should be able to like do it.
Feed! Feed!
It really takes a while.
Feed!
Man, he is boring.
He almost looked like a little dumpling.
That's one way to describe it, yeah.
Just for a second there.
It was not how I remember the galaxy looking.
Well.
Flip out galaxy. Wait, I don't remember this at all.
Well, you're about to flip out.
I thought the last one was like home run galaxy. Wicked wall jumps.
Apparently, it's not the last one.
Whoa, I do not remember this one.
Well.
Yeah, I guess.
Have fun.
Yeah, I guess there was more than one galaxy left. I mean, it's fine because it's still pretty, not a lot. What are we doing on time?
We're at 2.
We can extend a little bit longer. It's not so long that it's a problem.
Yeah.
You feel the need to sneeze again.
Oh no. Bless you.
Oh
Bless
boy.
You. I hate this.
Really?
There's something about that annoys me. I don't like.
It's not that hard.
Yeah, probably.
I thought it would be harder,
more
honestly,
awkward.
when I first saw it, but then, like, as I was going through, I'm like, oh, it's not that difficult.
Yeah, it might just be one of those things that just looks worse to me.
Yep. You just got to be conservative with your.
With the spins. And jump. Yeah, it's not too bad.
I don't know where the common medal is, but yeah.
Space bugs.
Wait.
I'm so glad that didn't just kill you. Just from touching them.
Oh, what?
I found it.
Yeah. How do I get up there, though? Oh, probably, no? I don't know how to...
Yeah.
Problem is if I go over there, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die, but...
Ah.
There we go. Oh, wait, but then I have to...
Oh.
Right.
Good job.
Let's not die. Oh my goodness, whoa.
Oh, I really thought you were dead.
Hang on, I gotta wipe my
Yeah.
palms again. Which only slightly helps, because the remote is also riddled with sweat.
Okay. It was a risky move on Marv's part, but he made it work.
Whoa, on the wall!
Whew, he slipped, but he brought it back.
Alright. There we go.
Man, look at his big hands. Yeah, you know, it's amazing of how many stars he's gotten throughout this game, and he's still excited each time. I wish I had that kind of mentality about it. He just always sees the wonder. But he's also grounded. He still remembers he's just an Italian plumber from New York. Amazing.
Amazing. I'm glad that we've gotten this far, though. I'm glad that we've been able to get... How many episodes of this have we done?
I don't know, 7,000?
Well, no, because I feel like we've done disproportionate to how many worlds there are in this game.
Yeah, I feel like we've gone pretty quickly, I feel.
Yeah.
I have no idea how many we've actually done.
I think I'm just far better at this game than I ever thought I was, which is wholly surprising to me.
Yeah.
Gotta be real. Well, again, it's probably just because when I was younger, I just sucked. But...
I'm glad that the bunnies are there for a helpful guide.
For emotional support.
Yeah, even though there's also... I love how you can get this far in the game, and the game still reminds you how to spin in the air.
That is true, yeah. That is a funny little... Now I gotta hurry.
Yep, you gotta speed past before your shadow catches up.
I do hate my own shadow.
Yeah.
Oh, I still get checkpoints though.
Like a groundhog.
That's such a weird thing. Why that of all things?
Everything about it is weird. The fact that it's kind of like a cult.
What?
Yeah, like the way you like get like into the like have you ever seen the website for it?
No.
I'm tempted to pull it up just to get the direct quotes from the website. But it's a very interesting thing, because it's like I can never remember the name of what his name is. Something Phil, I know
Was
that.
it? Oh gosh.
Puxatawny, that's what.
Darn it.
But yeah, in order to be like one of the guys that like, they have like a top hat, and they come out with him. They're like a cult following.
No! Come on.
Also, the name of the area that they do it is Gobbler's Knob.
Gobbler's Knob.
Yeah, that's the.
Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm still alive.
Yeah. Half of this is just me trying to figure out how to spell this.
What the? Okay. Alright. Oh, alright. Okay. I'm not. Alright. Not doing as good on this one.
The inner circle.
The inner circle.
Of the Puxatawny Groundhog Club.
Alright, time to die again.
Is a group of local dignitaries responsible
Gosh,
for carrying on the
darn
tradition
it.
of Groundhog Day every year. But they all have.
Why
they
is
all have
this one
top
so
hats.
difficult?
But yeah, I still think that the fact that the place is called Gobbler's Knob is maybe my favorite.
You know what? You're gonna have to stop talking about your cobbler's knob and
No.
real quick here.
Gobbler's Knob.
What the? What?
Well, at least the shadows are also going to get hurt.
Yeah. Okay.
Can't win them all, but you can win some. And
What? No. What? Oh. Oh my goodness.
yeah, that was rough. But you got this, I guess.
And what is this, Chris?
The what do you call it? The halfway point, or whatever. The flag.
It's only a small consolation prize.
Yeah, that's true. But do you
Got a
really wish
system, though,
consolation prizes were bigger?
You know
Anyways.
what? No, I don't actually. I'm glad they remain small. What? No!
Oh, no!
What? Are you kidding me with this crap? I like waited and everything for that. What is this?
How are you even supposed to do this?
With skill and determination.
Yeah. Are you filled with it?
Oh, I messed that up. Wait, no, never mind. I saved it.
Good on you. Good on you.
No, I didn't save it.
Oh no. That's too bad. That's too bad.
That's too bad.
Too
That's
bad.
That's no good.
Really thought you were gonna hit the spikes again.
I thought I was gonna hit this shadow guy.
That is also a concern.
It sucks more when they just hit me off into the abyss, you know.
It really does, yeah. Yeah. Oh, I think I'm tearing up a little. Yeah. Speed run.
Sure, yeah. Speed run after dying 50 times.
Yeah. I think this is a world record.
Oh boy. I did it again. I keep doing the same exact thing, thinking that I can avoid it.
Yeah. Man. Okay. Okay.
Gracious, this one. I like how every other stage I've been doing before this was perfectly fine, and then this stage of all stages.
Yeah. Yeah. This one is maybe the worst one out of the entire game. This is annoying. This is a problem.
Oh my goodness, I can't even believe I made that one.
Yeah, that was like skin of your teeth. Now, what if these swapped every time they spun as well?
No, I did that wrong.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm just past the. Yeah.
Oh man.
There was nothing I could do at that point.
No, I know. Why does he look like that? Oh.
He's an old crickety man.
That's what he looks like.
Oh wait, what is this?
You suck.
What? Guide you? No. I forgot this even existed. I think that's how I got past some of these stars.
Yeah.
If I remember correct. I think that's how I was able to succeed as a child.
With the
help of
yeah.
With the help of Rosalina. I forgot she existed. As like this little guy.
Yeah, this is the first time I've ever seen it.
Why, like, even when she's just like, oh my goodness. Even when she's just a, what is it? Like, silhouette. Still hot.
What?
Oh, for the love of. Alright. You know, like, gracious.
And you got spiked at the end of that. I don't know if you noticed.
Yep.
But the spikes went through you as well. Just shake it off.
Nope, there's no shaking it off.
Just shake it off into the universe.
There's something about it, you know?
Nope.
Nope, what?
I don't know what you're saying, but nope.
Something about dying over and over again.
We're not going to talk about dying. You're not dying anymore. That was the last time. Okay, maybe this one last time.
What the? Alright. Ah! Okay.
Alright, that was the last time. This is the real one. I can't even look. I'm so just... Oh man.
You're gonna have to start talking.
Okay. Man, I really am just I am genuinely at a loss of words because this is just so horrifying to watch. I don't think there's anything else that has happened recently that would be so much better to talk about than this. I'd mentioned it earlier, but Metroid Prime, that'd probably be a fun one to do.
What? No! What? 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 I freaking slid and everything! Oh my gosh. I
think the couch moved a little.
I think I'm going to die. I think I'm going to straight up die.
I think so. It's like you can see the future.
What?
Okay. All right. This is the one life challenge, where we attempt to do this with just one life. This was on purpose.
Why did I do that? Oh my goodness.
How did you spin and they didn't swap though?
Okay. I don't want to do this with stupid Rosalina's help, because the entire purpose of this is to show that I can do this.
You can.
And
you're getting in your head. You gotta reset.
oh, for the love of all that is holy.
Yeah, just.
You know, some runs just like suck.
Yeah. Sometimes they just, they start off bad. Maybe just try. And then
I don't know how to do this next part.
I don't know either, to be honest with you. It seems impossible. But have fun.
I tried to see if maybe I could just jump against the wall again, but the problem is if I spin dash on that wall, then it like Mario loses all of his freaking momentum and I can't like move again.
What if you spin dash back to that blue one?
No, oh my goodness.
Or at least you got the one up.
Ah! Why is this one star out of all the stars in this game so freaking... Literally no other star I was having such a difficult time as this. And then this star...
Hey, that was good. That was good.
Shut up.
It's okay. Sometimes you gotta take a loss. Hey, what if you go back and forth on those for a second?
No! Shut up!
Pfeiffer.
Jumping Jehoshaphat. I don't even understand.
This is giving me Super Mario 64.
I don't know. I don't even know what I was doing that.
Yeah.
I'm having a mental breakdown right now because I just don't understand. Like 2 stars left and suddenly... Nope, you know what? I'm waiting.
You got the yips.
That was not good. No, what? Oh.
Yeah. All right. Oof. That was amazing.
No, oh, why? I didn't freaking shake! I did not shake my remote. I did not!
I do not like green eggs and ham. I do not.
I did not shake my remote or anything.
I did not
along
hit
the
her.
lines of garbage monkeys.
That would be an interesting,
What in the actual?
Yeah, okay. Even I wasn't expecting that one.
Oh my goodness, you know, I don't understand. I don't know why I wasn't
But
doing that.
you're on like the last little thing.
I don't know why I wasn't doing that before. That's so much easier.
Boom. Go get the little slide.
That is so unfair. That is so freaking unfair.
Stupid. That is so dumb.
That should not be allowed in my Mario Galaxy.
Yeah. Yeah. This is insane. For a kid's game, especially. Who was that? Who said that?
No, because Mario Galaxy games, or Mario games in general, tend to get like harder as you go along. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. No, no, no! 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 No!
I can't breathe. Oh my gosh. I can't breathe. Oh my gosh.
I didn't know we were playing Super Mario 64 again today.
I didn't know we were playing Super Mario Dark Souls. This is the most insane. Yeah, just that was a mulligan on that one.
I cannot believe
You got so close.
You're telling me I got close. I know I got
No,
close.
I know. But I don't know if that's worse or better.
Ah.
Okay, it's okay. And then
What? Nope. I don't know why I did that. I don't know where I was jumping.
he just subconsciously gave up. He just said no. Oh man. Okay. Man, I'm just so invested at this point. Oh gosh. Oh Lord have mercy. Thank goodness.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Now you can
With
look at his
one
big
life left
fists.
too. My gosh. That was awful.
Oh, my chest hurts from laughing at that too hard.
I think what was worse
man.
is I had that checkpoint too,
No,
and I
yeah.
just kept dying to the same stupid thing.
Every single time. Oh, and emphasis on stupid as well. That was dumb.
Yeah, that was quite
Quite the stupid.
extraordinary. Gotta be real. Hold up a second. What do you gotta say? Oh. Yeah, okay.
Did he give you a pep talk?
Pretty much. So, I would normally grab the last one in this, but I mean, we're already... I'm not gonna just play the entire stage again for the Comet Medal, just for that, for the 1 star.
Yeah, that was like 25 minutes on just that.
Yeah, so let me just go and actually finish this out on a world that I've already completed. I think I only had 120 stars in that, but let me
Oh, you know what I didn't mention on the last
What?
few streams? And to be fair, it's fine now. But a few weeks
There was
ago,
one up in there. Oh my goodness. Wait, Rosalina. Wait, you're here? I didn't realize this happened at the end of the game. Oh, okay.
Cool.
She's just with us now. Oh wait, I have 9,999 star bits. Okay, well that's good. Oh yeah. Yeah, so I'm actually gonna grab some lives because I'm sure this last part's gonna be awful. But I'm gonna like show off some of the green stars while I do this.
But I will say, yeah, so something I forgot to mention was couple weeks ago, I think. It might have just been like a week and a half ago.
I like how they're just green star 1, 2, 3.
I sliced through my my fingernail and cut off like half of it. It's fine now, but it looked so horrid. Like, I genuinely did not know if it was going to grow back the same. Because I just, yeah, cut through it. It's a long story, but yeah, basically one of my razors had
There's
like...
one of the green stars are like random is the thing with them. Like they just randomly like come out like anywhere at all.
Right.
I don't even remember how I got that one.
Run fast.
I'm just gonna get like infinite 1-ups for right now, just because I know these last
Yeah.
2 or 3 are gonna be real difficult.
Bum, bum, bum. I still get scared every time game music comes on. From one time.
Oh, there's one up there. What the heck?
One time
Whoa, what's happening? Okay. Oh boy.
Back when I used to stream on my own channel.
No,
before
come
we had
on.
ours,
What the heck?
I remember I streamed a Toy Story game, and I got a copyright strike.
What is happening here?
I don't know.
What? Okay. Gracious. I was like, there's something wrong with the gravity on this stage or something.
There you go. That looks a little bit better.
Yeah, but I can't hit his head either.
Yeah. Wop, wop, wop. How long until this noise gets annoying?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the annoying sounds of this.
Oh man, don't you love this? Isn't this your favorite sound ever? Oh man, I just love this sound.
I'm probably not gonna get 999.
Imagine.
Fun fact: you can only get 99.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know how you get that one.
Ow.
I'm probably just gonna die.
What makes you say that?
Cause
No.
and then it's just easier to exit the stage.
I thought the game glitched for a second because I'm not used to the.
I mean, I guess I could try to get this one green star over here. I don't know if I can grab this one though. Nope.
Too bad.
I don't know. Like, I just wanted to show off where they were anyway, so I wasn't too caught up with getting them exactly. Alright, and then as long as I have 48 lives still. Good, good. Okay, now let's return to the last world again.
Alright, alright.
So now, yeah, see there's this last, oh yeah, there were 2 in there, okay. So before we do that though, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna do the Boss Blitz Galaxy and get that Comet Medal one that I missed. Because I feel like it would be very improper of me if I did not try to get so it was a speed run, it wasn't a Daredevil, which is only slightly helpful.
And 1.
Yeah, I have 5 minutes to do all these guys.
Alright, have fun.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. Not gonna lie. Especially since, like, I've been doing this for a while now and my palms sweaty, mom's spaghetti, you know.
Knees weak, yeah.
Yeah, you know how it is. What the? I could have just done it there.
Yeah. To be fair, I don't like spaghetti.
Did I defeat him within 10 seconds?
Maybe.
I did! Wow!
Look
Holy
at you.
Crap. So I think the Comet Medal was on the underside of this galaxy and I just completely failed to grab it.
Come on. Dang.
Got him.
You hit him with a watermelon. That just seems rude. Ooh.
Got him.
He could not be.
He could not withstand the watermelons.
No.
He couldn't withstand my watermelons. Ha ha ha.
I do like watermelon.
Oh, come on. Because of all his stupid guys that he threw out. Got him.
He's like, I can only block 2 times.
I wasted some time on that,
my arms
though.
are so tired. All 8 of them.
Okay, now I gotta get this mole within a good time. You really, honestly, most of the time spent doing this is on that tree, I feel.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh.
Rat pals.
I'm sorry, did you just say rat pals? The heck is that?
I don't know. That's what it sounded like you said.
No, I said
Those-
rat-pa-pa-pa-pa-pow.
Rat pals. They're your friends.
Oh, okay.
With rat features,
Oh,
because
come
they were a
on.
rat.
Okay, and then I gotta do this correctly.
Well, yeah.
Got him! Okay, that was a close
That
one.
Yeah, that felt like you were pushing it. Yeah.
I get that.
You gotta get the 1 coin.
I need to. It's required. Oh, I guess I didn't need to. Okay, whatever. Just continue.
Wow.
Gotta speed run this. Gotta do it. 3 minutes, or 2 minutes technically for this guy,
Yeah.
and then 1 minute for the last one.
Yeah.
This guy just takes a while, is the problem.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to do Flame Tail again, right?
I don't know. I don't know if it's him or somebody else. I think it might be actually somebody else, because I think they even
I
deemed it. It was
hope
like,
so.
yeah, it'd take too long. Ah, darn it. Okay.
You gotta beat him in 10 seconds.
I wish.
Wow.
I hit this guy 3 times with this garbage.
I will say I do like his design.
His design is quite cool. I love
Yeah.
the galaxy-esque mist coming out of him.
Yeah, it is pretty cool. Boom.
Got him.
Get
okay.
wrecked.
So that was 1 minute to get the first phase. That's not good.
Yeah.
Because this next phase ain't gonna be pretty either. This, I feel like I'm not struggling as much, though. Like, you know, just...
That is true.
It's not as hair, like, tearing out inducing.
Yeah, I mean, how can it be after what we've experienced?
Got it.
Heck
Got
yeah.
it. Okay, yeah. Nice. Got it double.
Yeah, that's amazing.
It is quite good. The more
Yeah.
time I have for that last guy is critical.
We need as much as
Crucial.
possible. Ooh.
No! What? They
No.
canceled? Gosh darn it. Okay.
That would have been perfect, too.
Gotta take these out. Guess I'll take out some. Okay, come on. Just throw your stones.
Throw.
I only need 1 more. Oh,
Boom.
okay. Got him.
There
Okay.
you go. There you go. You got a minute 10.
Minute 10. Not the best time in the world.
Especially since you got to go to that meteorary moon.
Especially since I only have 1 life.
I've seen worse.
Well, I don't think there are coins. Oh, no,
I
there's
have
1
not
coin.
seen worse. This is the worst I've ever seen.
Oh,
And it is
technically,
Fire Guy.
Yeah, well, technically, I only have less than a minute because dumbness, but whatever. Yeah, well, hopefully, I can
Boink.
actually get this fire guy
That's kind of a
better
funny
this
direction
time.
for that to hit.
Okay, come on, come on. What the? Sometimes Mario just spins around for no reason.
He gets bored. Just starts exercising.
Alright, Hey.
There we go. There we go. This is it.
Oh, no. No, I almost had it. No, what? Oh my goodness, it's because he runs faster than I can... Okay, I just have to run at him headlong.
Boom.
There! Oh my goodness, I
Amazing.
can't believe I did that so well.
In the Nicholas of time.
In the cage of time.
Yes. One might say.
Right in the cage of time. Ah, right in my cage.
I hope not.
And the stars are invisible because I already got them all in this profile, but you know, I didn't want to have to run around and do a bunch of crap that I didn't need to do. So now there are only 2 more stars, which is the final galaxy. New clear time, dang.
There you go. Look at that.
Also, it said 6 minutes, despite the fact that I had 5 minutes to complete that stage. I don't know how that's possible.
The cutscene thing?
Last one, Grand Master Galaxy.
Here we go.
Now, this one is incredibly difficult.
Well,
from
it's
what
the
I
ultimate
remember.
test.
Well, no, because this isn't even the comet medal in this galaxy, so... I like how they only showed me a small portion of the stage.
Yeah. What are they gonna do? Go through the whole thing?
Right. You're not... Oh, okay, I was about to say, I'm like, you have nothing... Yoshi! Okay,
That's
calm
what
down,
I have to
man.
say. He's a big fan. He's a big fan. Yeah. I'm scared to see what the comet medal is for this.
This isn't too hard. It's all about managing time. Nah, I didn't manage time.
Yeah. I
Didn't manage time.
I think it might also be about not hitting people. Or rather, not getting hit.
I hate to ask this 3 times in a row in the same stream, but
What time are we at?
Yeah.
2:40.
Oh, okay. We're not doing nearly as bad as I thought we were. Hopefully, we'll finish this up before 3 hours is done.
I would hope so. I'm starving.
Oh, I've got some snacks right there.
Yeah, I won't. I want to save for
crap,
real
these
food.
guys.
Where you don't like laser cans?
I'm sorry, laser cans?
That's what they are. They're like cans with lasers that come out.
Oh, this wasn't too bad either.
Yeah, that was pretty easy. Now you just gotta make it there. Not too bad, not too bad.
I don't remember exactly what the comet medal entailed in this galaxy.
Probably torture. Harrowing combat.
I think I was supposed to jump onto the lower cloud, but... Oh, what? Ooh. Wow, okay. Dang. That was...
Yeah, you really can't miss, huh?
Apparently. But I got a checkpoint, so I'm not too upset.
Oof. Yeah, it did seem a little smoother.
Alright.
Perfect, perfect.
Oh boy.
Okay. There we go. Next part.
And I got 2 clouds left just in case I need them.
Like right now.
I don't actually... Ah. Yeah, okay. Oh.
Hmm.
Hey, whatever helps.
That is nice.
Oh boy. Ignore that guy.
Yeah, just... Sometimes you gotta just brute
Oh,
force
no,
it.
no, no, no. No, I didn't ignore that guy.
No, no.
I got a checkpoint. It's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. Fine.
I think this part was the hardest part of this galaxy, so it's not... Oh, I don't have my cheaty. My little cheaty. Oh. Oh wait, you know what? It's just easier to take it slow.
Yeah.
Can't.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
No. Okay.
Okay.
I think because I just kind of messed it up at the beginning.
Yeah.
I think I'll just have to take it a little bit slower this time. A little bit slower. A little bit on the cautious side.
Okay.
Oops, didn't take a caution.
Yeah. We've already failed.
Oh, he like quits once I go past him.
Yeah.
I thought he kept going.
I think that's so that they don't like double up.
That was bad. Yeah, but I think that the reason is they're supposed to double up, you know?
Do you want it to?
No.
Okay. Oh, jump.
Nope. Oh, wow. Got it. Okay.
Thank goodness.
I'm a pro.
Yeah.
And there's another checkpoint, so I don't have to worry about that. I don't have to worry about that, exactly.
That's nice.
It is nice, and I've got a bunch of lives because I was smart for once in my life, so...
Smartvin.
Don't stop.
What, you don't like Smartvin? Alright. Each their own, I get.
Wow, okay.
Bzz, bzz, bzz.
Okay. Gotta time this. He does not attack me, does he? Checking.
And then he just full force sends it to you. They sound so sad.
Oof. Okay. Wait, what?
Boom. That one was easy.
You say that. I had a difficulty with it.
I don't think so.
Oh,
That's
wait,
not
what
what I
is
saw.
this? How long is this galaxy? At least I don't have to fight
7
these guys.
years?
I don't have to fight those guys, so that's good.
He wants you to fight him.
There's the common medal over there. Oh my goodness.
It was a good dodge. It was a good dodge.
Oh.
That's a lot of randoms.
Yeah. Okay.
Show him who's boss.
Oh. Oh, okay.
There we go.
I thought it was gonna unleash another part of the level, but apparently that was the end. So that just means
One more.
last star.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness.
This stream got a little bit long. I will admit, because we got toward the end. I'm like, oh, I could probably knock all these other ones out, and I just kind of
Well, to be fair, it
forgot.
wasn't enough stuff for us to do one other stream. To be fair.
Yeah, I don't think I would have wanted to.
I'd rather
do
long
one
stream
last-
than short stream, I guess.
Yeah, I would not have wanted to do like one last one.
Also, I'd rather be done.
Yeah, I mean, I like this game, but it's overstayed its welcome just a tiny bit. So.
Well, I'm just ready to, get a new game going.
I'm sorry, I have to look at the clear time for that stage. That clear time was 36 minutes.
beat it.
Well, let's see. I mean, to be
Beat
fair,
it, or I walk out and I just start
I'm
eating
older
and you
now,
finish
so
it.
hopefully. Oh, okay. I just have one life. Is the well? Hopefully, I have checkpoints at least. If I don't have checkpoints, I'm gonna be honest. I probably will. Yeah. It's got a little harder. I'm surprised just the one life is what they decided was the appropriate measure. Whoa!
Because they knew you would do that.
Yeah,
I'm a too
I
weak.
didn't expect that. I thought it was low enough.
Mamma mia. Heck yeah.
Don't do that.
Heck yeah. This is horrifying. I hate every second of this.
Love being pro.
I hate being pro. I want to not.
It's
be
not
pro.
too bad, honestly. It's not a big.
Yeah.
As long as I don't get hit by these guys.
Well, it looks like they struggle a lot.
I don't know how, because I always died to those guys when I was younger. Always.
Maybe you were much slower.
I don't know, man.
We'll see if you beat your record time of 30 minutes.
That was a pretty long. Oh, yeah. There's no checkpoints. Yeah, that's not.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. If I die, I might just call it quits. Because if there's no checkpoints, then that's a different matter entirely.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, we beat the game. This is extra. I would be completely satisfied.
That's fair.
But I think let's see how this goes.
Ooh. Oh no! What? I was trying to be a little greedy there, but you know what? I'll try it again because I think.
Yeah, try one more time.
Well, I think part of this stage changes to like something else, and I would kind of want to explore that. I did the same exact thing.
Yep.
Now I just kind of want to do it just to show people that I can. Because I mean, I have done this as.
I mean, yeah, it's very clear.
Well, it's clear because the star is clear because I've done this.
Yeah. I don't think anyone doubts your ability to do it.
That last one always. I
Yeah.
always think it's gonna hit me. Got it locked and loaded.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Boy, you're too big to fail.
Okay.
Gonna take what I want, I
To
want.
jail.
Just shut up.
I don't know. I was just trying to figure it out as I went
Just
along.
because I can sing a song does not automatically mean it's gonna be DMCA because of my awful rendition
Oh, that's
of
not
how
what
to
I, that's
sing.
not what I thought. I just was rhyming.
No, you knew what you were saying. You knew.
No. I think I'm the only one
Oh,
out
boy.
of the two of us that's ever been DMCA striked.
I like how he just kind of
And
curls
remember-
into a ball sometimes.
No, yeah. Little cotton ball in this instance.
Ooh. Oh my
Okay.
goodness. I cannot even believe.
I think I would have never forgiven you.
Did it. So is this part of the stage different? I feel... Nope, it is not.
No.
But this time, I know what I'm doing. Okay.
Meow, 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 meow. Love the space noises.
Oh yeah, so if they're behind me, they just don't do anything. Good enough. So I could totally like just avoid these first two. Oh, I almost messed that up. I did mess that up. All right. The rest of the stage is the same, so I'm just gonna call it there because I know you're hungry and we
beat the game.
Yeah, we beat it. So
this is all extra.
I do truly like this game. I'm glad I came back to it.
Maybe you can record yourself beating this.
No.
And just post it as a random thing.
No, I'm not going to. Got no point because I already did it anyway, so there's really no point. I just wanted to play this game again. I really enjoyed it.
It was fun.
It is a good childhood memory for me, and I liked collecting all the stars again. It was really nice.
Yeah, it was a good run. It was a good run. I enjoyed it. It was nice to see not Super Mario Galaxy 1.
Honestly, I don't even really like that version as much, so it's fun. But anyways, bring those coins for next time to the Occult Arcade, where Chris has decided to copy my cadence as I said that.
I wasn't doing anything.
Sure, mouthing the words and making articulate hand gestures.
I really was, yeah.
Anyways, bring those coins for next time. What do we even have next on the plate?
Lethal Company.
Well, besides that, I mean.
Next up will be a surprise.
Because we don't know.
Because we don't know.
We have a list. We're just not looking at it right now. So anyway, I'm just gonna jump on Gumbo's head until we end it.
All right. Bye.
See you later. Gumbo.